All right. Let's get the show on the road. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents Icewind Dale, The Rise of Ythrin. I'm your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Nayla.
Yeah.
Alira.
Hello there again.
Brimstone.
Hi.
Elna.
Hello.
And Johnny. Oh, actually, hang on. I had Johnny and Brimstone muted, so no one actually heard them.
I see how it is.
Yeah, sorry.
Icewind down. No
I
one can hear you
I had the
scream.
desktop audio muted in the recording, so I didn't. So, Brimstone, say hello.
Hi.
And Johnny. Whatever the fuck that was. Where are we? In the previous session. The group went and did some stuff. They traveled through the snow because their previous contact, Varen Axebreaker of the Axebreaker clan, the person that had hired them on this great adventure for the first time, had finally caught up with them after they failed to meet the rendezvous after the crashing of their ship. And ended up having to make their way through the snow, fighting a massive... Alright, cool. No worries. Making their way through the snow, and... God, sorry. I'm having two conversations in my head at the same time. No, I'm just working out why would Hootie have heard them, and I worked out how Hootie would have heard them. He would have heard it through your microphones.
Yeah.
Coming through the speakers, that's
Yeah.
how it would have worked. That's fine. All right, sorry. In the previous session, the group, having made their way through the snow, meeting up with their previous contact, Varen Axebreaker of the Axebreaker clan, the man who had hired them to locate the key to his lost family vault from the prisoner in Revel's End. They caught up with him, having been kicked out of the castle that had the vault by a bunch of Durgar. The group hired a pair of doggos and a boat sled and had themselves hauled across the snow, fighting a ice troll along the way, making their way to the outpost and fighting all of the Durgar inside, including their big zombie ogre, and securing the vault and getting their reward of a shitload of gold and some magic items that they were able to take for themselves. And that is where we find the party. It is basically at this stage up to you where you would like to go. You have a lot of gold that you can spend. You have a crystal, which you can apparently use to repair your crashed vessel. You have some dogs that you need to return back to town, potentially. Optional mission, yes,
We
exactly.
could leave with them, but we could never come back.
Yeah. Well, you are pirates, so...
This is true.
This is true. This is not beyond the realm of possibility for pirates, so...
As long as they don't send debt collectors after us.
We are kind of like bad guys, right?
Kind of,
Speak
yes.
for yourself.
Yeah, majority.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. But
Majority rules, we're mostly pirates.
yes, but the idea when I first started, like, the concept of this campaign was for you guys to be criminals.
Oh.
And then I sort of abandoned that idea. I just we'll just make it back into the B team as it always was, and it's sort of evolved back into what the original plan was. So
We're too
There's nothing
unpredictable.
wrong with that.
no, there is nothing wrong with that. Sometimes when I try to steer you in one direction, you end up going back the way that I wanted you to go in the first place. So I think the objective here is to keep pushing you in the wrong direction to see if you'll go in the right direction.
The
Technically,
objective
by
is
law, I might be
don't
viewed as a
steer.
criminal.
Yeah.
Morality speaking.
But as it stands, you've had yourselves a long rest. I'm guessing you would have wanted to have taken out the fungus zombies in the prison cells, because you
We
can
killed them.
just let them out one at a time and just and then move on to the next one quite
Fun little punching bag.
quite easily. So if you wanted to take them out, you can most certainly do that. And
I mean, I was quite content to leave the clickers in there, but whatever.
well, it's up to you. You can leave them in there, or you can get rid of them. It's
They did.
like I
Let's
say,
be
if-
real. They did.
yeah. But I say, if
they
they
deserve death.
the idea being because you have control of the castle, it's no issue to take them out. So they are not a threat to you, and because you can control the way that they are released, they are not a threat to injury with any of you. All right. So at this stage, Varen goes to say, "Well, I'd like to thank you all for your assistance. I hope the gold will provide you with all that you require in this world. Money can't buy happiness, but it can be rented for a short period of time. For now, though, I'm going to contact the rest of my people, and we're going to start moving in and getting this place more secure, getting the gold back to a more defensible position, back to the family."
Oh,
So-
good luck with that.
Thank you. If there's
Have
anything else
fun.
what was that, Johnny?
Have fun with that.
Well, I'm sure I will. So,
All right.
I mean, they are moving large amounts of money. That does sound like fun, although it does also sound stressful.
And heavy.
Yes, heavy too. Speaking of, perhaps we should go lighten our own load somewhere.
I mean, we can take some of that money off your hands if you
If
really
it's
We
want.
already
too heavy
have,
for you.
so
Johnny.
you've already done that, I think, little bird
We
man.
can take more.
I don't think so.
Let's not aggravate the nice dwarf man, Johnny.
Who now has control of the...
Yes, we'd rather not have more dwarves after us. That would be good.
What's wrong with dwarves?
What was that?
What's wrong with dwarves?
Plenty. And that's why I have him on my crew.
Yeah. This is why Brimstone is actually a very tall dwarf. I really need to... There we go. It's probably more accurate. Scaled. That's a touch smaller.
I have no issue with dwarves. I just don't particularly want any of their rather skilled warriors after us.
There. You mean people?
You're breaking up quite a bit there, Brimstone.
I don't know why.
No idea.
It's being weird.
Yeah, I entirely missed what you said.
Yeah. There we go. That should be good.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, with that, what would you guys like to do?
I
I want to shop. I need some shinies.
Yes,
have
I
shinies.
think we
I
would all
suppose
like
we
to go
return-
spend our money.
Return the dogs then.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Captain, you
return
shut
the
your
doges.
mouth.
I suppose.
Look, Brimstone, if you want
I
the
will call
dogs,
mutiny on you.
you can pay for them. But I pay the deposit.
I will happily pay for them.
All right then. Let's do that. Let's go back to the town.
Puppies for everyone.
Dogs for all.
Maybe not for the cat though.
Okay. Alright, so it is the next day. I require some weather rolls to see whether it's blizzarding or not out there.
Which dice is that again?
1 moment, I will tell you.
Probably should get dice out.
Alrighty. Okay, I would like... Let's have a Lyra do it. Roll me a D8, Lyra.
D8. I should really open these up before I start. That's a 6.
6. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I don't like that sound.
This is for the... Okay, right here. Roll an encounter die. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Determine what you come across. Roll a d4 on this table to encounter which... Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to read what this this meant by roll the d4s, but yes, that makes sense. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alrighty. So.
Fine for who?
It's fine for everybody. Okay.
That's scary.
So you saddle up your boat. You make it big again. Everyone hops in, and away you go. Everyone in the boat. Yes.
Yeah, let's just dogpile in.
Or cat pile in, as the case may be. Octavio's like, "Oh, it's time for us to go. Bring the tentacle, Captain."
The tentacle is that whip thing.
Yes. Yes, use the tentacle to mush. Alrighty, and you all head on out, and as Varen goes, "Farewell, friends!
Bye.
You'll always be a friend of the Axebreaker clan." And we head off to the wilderness encounter map, because there is always a wilderness encounter.
Yay.
That's an encounter.
We've arrived.
Yes.
Suddenly, an explosion.
Yeah. Suddenly, Tarask.
Suddenly, cowbell. Boom. Bigger cowbell.
Yes. Captain, that was fucking nuts. Alrighty. Captain.
Captain, my captain.
No, Captain.
Where are you, Naylor? You're attached to this. There you are.
Hiding behind a rock.
Stealthy.
Hiding behind the rock. Alright.
Stealthy.
And we are in a blizzard, so I'm going to use my new...
Cube.
Of course we are. We're always in a bloody blizzard.
My new weather cube.
Maybe the blizzard
Maximum
just originated
snow!
from the boat, and that's why we exploded.
It's only on one side of the map. Yeah, the blizzard's over there. Let's see if I put the cube over here, what happens. There we go. Maximum blizzard. Alright, cool. So he goes, this is fucking bullshit. Mush, mush. And Captain, I would like you to roll me a d20, please.
Alright. 14?
14. Oh, okay then. So you guys are cruising along. Where was it? I found these guys the other day. I can't remember where I put them.
Oh, God.
Lady Barbarians. Here they are.
Come again?
It's the Lady Barbarians.
Brimstone light.
Down, boy.
Alira's just like eyeing them up and down.
So you are... You are mushing through the woods, and you come across another group of Goliath barbarians. This one's all female barbarians this time. Like, "Hoo!" A very manly voice.
Such a strange forest.
Where are you, ladies, off to?
We're off to our village. Just recently returned from the High Hill Games.
Oh, that sounds fascinating. Yes, we're off to return this sled to the village, so...
I see. And if you'll be interested in a little challenge, we're a little bit riled up in this weather here. Need to keep ourselves warm.
What kind of challenge?
We can do a different. We've got the boulder roll, the shrub pulling, the handstanding, or the tug of war.
Well, I like to set a tug of war.
Oh, a tug of war. All right.
Or a handstand.
Yes.
Tug of war. Okay.
Nothing. Yes, nothing quite as invigorating as a tug of war in a blizzard. In the middle of
where's the
fucking
mud pit?
nowhere.
And, are we wagering anything in this competition?
Only if you want to. As I must say, a test of strength and endurance. See whether you're worthy or not.
You have a deal.
You're right there. So the four of them line up and they pull out a rope and say, "Pick your four strongest."
Right,
On
well,
me.
that's not me.
So it's just Brimstone. Okay.
All right, what's everyone's strength modifiers?
The top or bottom where it says
Mine is 18.
Yes.
Are we going from athletics or just straight strength?
It's your strength. It's whatever your strength score is.
19.
Mine's a flat 10.
14? Is that one
who had
the circle at the
19?
bottom of the box?
Elder.
Brick?
Allah buff. Apparently. Is that right? Is this what I'm looking at?
Elna. Yeah, you got 19 strength. You're
19
super
strength.
duper strong. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you've got,
Oh, because you got the
ogre-
gloves.
the
ogre
first
gauntlets.
box is
You got
straight.
those gloves. That's why.
14.
Of course.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I will kick everything off with a nice tune.
Okay, so you're going to inspire them.
Why am I in this?
I don't know. I thought you might want to kung fu the shit out of the rope or something.
I've got a negative
You can
one.
be that referee in the middle
shit.
that goes, and pull.
All right. So the way that this works, they are 4 Goliath warriors. All right. A tug of war is very, very simple. 2 teams grip opposite ends of a 50-foot long rope. The Goliaths on one side, the adventuring party on the other. The team needs to not have the same numbers. You can all actually join in if you wish.
Oh, okay.
So Johnny, get on the
Alright,
rope.
let's.
Johnny, get on the rope. Octavio gets
Yeah,
on the rope.
alright.
The tentacle gets on the end of the rope.
And release the rope.
Okay. If the sum of the characters' combined strength score is higher than the sum of the Goliath's combined strength score, the characters win the tug of war. If the sum is the same, it's a draw. Otherwise, the Goliaths win. All right. So I'm going to add up your scores. So Elna is 19, 29, 29, 39, 43.
Bingo.
43. 51.
Oh, the leg's 11.
Nice. 69.
Oh, brilliant. I hope
We couldn't have planned that.
Absolutely not. The Goliaths are very, very simple. They have 64.
Hey!
Because they are 418, so it's was that 8, 16, 24? No, 36. They beat you just.
Ah.
Because it's 8, 16, 24, 36 plus 40, so 74. That's their total.
Damn it.
I was thinking 64, but no, I was 10 short.
No, you're more focused on the 69, then you
Yeah.
forgot everything else.
Exactly.
Got a bit flustered.
So you guys are, and the glass are, and you're, and then you'll get, you're down in the sun, like,
We shall concede to your excellent strength.
you're good sports. Oh, come on, let's get back to the tribe. Good luck with your travels. And
Yes, you as well.
they all dust themselves off. They gather up their rope, and as they come past you, they all just like pat you on the back as they are.
I'm surely my
Alira just like watches them leave.
Yes.
Damn.
Do you like me?
Hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
I'm just looking between you guys going, seriously?
What?
We got some thirsty
They're-
people on
they're,
this.
They're large and they're strong.
And in charge.
Yes.
Oh.
Brimstone loves a tall woman.
The was it the opposite of the barbarian in Honor Among Thieves, who's into the short dudes.
Yeah.
Alira just like turns to Brimstone, just like on the side. Perhaps we should visit this village at some point.
Oh, I'm down.
Alrighty. So you travel for a little bit longer. I would like Naylor to yes, the cat ears, I see it. I would like Naylor to roll me another D20, please.
D20. Good.
Second encounter.
11.
11. Ooh, okay. So the Goliaths, they wander off. You start traveling for another couple of hours through the blizzard, and eventually you come across in your path
The same rocks.
the exact same rocks.
Yeah.
Are we going in circles?
Oh, fun.
I think I'm tripping.
Someone else better take the reins. You obviously have got chicks on the ring. I'll go another bear.
That would be an owlbear. Thank you very much. A snowy owlbear.
It's cute.
I want to pet.
You want to boop the snoot, do
Went to
you?
boot the snoot of the boot. All right, so the snowy owlbear comes running down the hill. Your weapon of warning, Brimstone, warns you what's going on. It comes charging straight towards your dogs. Everyone,
Oh,
roll for
no.
initiative.
Not the doggos.
They're determined.
Alrighty, Brimstone, you're up.
I'm gonna go into rage.
Ah.
Raw.
And I got 3, so intentional spirit of your, which looks like a flump for a pixie, appears 5 feet in front of the creature of your choice. At the end of the turn, the thing explodes, and within 5 feet of it must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
So
Or
we do a
take
spirit. So we get a spiritual flump. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. There we go. And it's gonna
We'll do
blow
that.
up.
At the end of the turn, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just make sure it's not near the dogs.
The flump goes. Ha, ha, ha. Actually, no. The voice of the flump is.
And then I'm gonna great axe of warning it.
Okay, so you're gonna leap off and great axe it.
Yep.
Go for it.
13 plus 7, that's 20.
It's a d20, that hits. Roll for damage.
Ten plus 14.
14. Alright. Second attack.
I'll do again. 15.
15 hits. Roll for damage.
12 damage.
12. Alright. Nice. Johnny.
Um.
Oh, hey, oh, sorry.
you
One
gotta-
moment. Sorry. The flumps is a
Explosion?
blow up at the end of this round,
It says
At the end of her turn.
which was just
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
So what happens with the explosion?
each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw
Right.
or take 1d6 force damage.
So that's going to be you and it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. So dexterity saving throw.
Maths 20.
Well, you tell me whether that succeeds. You've got the stat for it, so.
DC is 8 plus proficiency plus con, so 8 plus.
DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier, so
8 plus 6.
8 plus 6, 14. There you go.
Yeah.
So the owlbear failed, and you succeeded. So roll the damage.
1.
1. So you take 1, and it takes 1. So the spirit goes, hello, oh! And it blows up, and then you can summon another one next round. It's so unfair. You just keep bringing flumps into existence and detonating them. Johnny, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to it and stab it.
Go for it.
I'll run up behind it and stab it.
Go for it. Right in the butt.
So that's advantage with it?
Flanking in my games is just +2 to hit.
+2? Okay. That is 17 plus 7 plus 2.
Yep, hits.
So, yeah, that hits. That's a D8. And do I get sneaky?
You will get sneak attack, yes.
Sweet. So that is 10, 11, 12 stabby damage.
12 stabby damage.
And then attack number 2.
Go for it.
Attack twice now per
Mhm.
turn. That is an 18 plus
That hits.
7. That is 9 stabby damage.
9 stabby damage.
Bonus action, I'll just punch it.
Punch it. Go for it. Right in the butt.
17 plus 7.
That hits. Roll for damage.
That is 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. 7 butt punch damage.
Exactly.
Okay. The owlbear is going to go, "Ooh," and it's going to whack you once with its claws. Johnny? Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So it's 2d8 plus 5. It's 12 claw damage. And it's going to peck. 12, yes. And it's going to peck at Brimstone. Yep, natural 1. Okay. That's it for the owlbear. Elna.
All right.
Actually, you know what? It's not looking too healthy. It's probably just going. It's going to try and run away. So if you guys want an opportunity attack, you can.
Sentinel.
All right. Wiggity whack.
It's not going anywhere. That is a natural 20.
Okay, it dies.
Oh.
It had 2 hit points left. That's why it's just like no, I don't want to. It's like peck / leave me alone. you just punch the shit out of the bear. Then a flump appears and explodes. And then it's like, hooray, we won!
Exploding confetti.
Yeah, it's like, hooray, we won! It just blows up into streamers. All right.
Well, that's that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's it for the rest of the trip.
Okay, and also with that, I would like whoever is piloting to give me a survival check to see whether or not you actually can navigate accurately within.
I suppose that would be
pretty-
me.
I'm pretty good at
guess so.
survival.
Okay. Yeah.
So whoever's navigating is someone. If you want, if someone has. Okay, so
I'm proficient.
you go.
I'm proficient in navigator's tools.
Yes, that's
All right,
fine.
well,
So if anyone else is proficient in survival, I know Naylor is. Johnny,
I'm only a +8.
you're actually better at survival than what
Yeah,
Johnny is.
you are better than me.
I don't have navies to.
Well, you don't need the navigator's tool. This is just
Okay.
this is just for.
I have them, but I'm not proficient in them yet.
Yeah, that's fine. So all you need to do, so if Johnny and Naylor work together, Naylor will get advantage on this check. So
Alrighty.
roll d20 twice and add 8. If our bard wishes to assist with some travel music to give some inspiration, you can do that as well.
Bardic inspiration.
Yes. So you can doom 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 doom,
Don't have anything to.
strumming away on the lute.
Well, I rolled a 13.
How much was it?
13.
Or you got 2 dice. Pick 2 dice.
3.
Okay, so 13 plus
roll a
8, which is
D4.
21. If you want to add a D4, isn't it D6?
It's a D4, isn't it? Hang on.
Starts off as a D6 inspiration. Because it goes 6, 8, 10, 12.
It's a D8.
It's D8 now. Yes, there you go. So add a D8 to that.
80. I mean,
The
8.
diamond one, not that
Yeah.
one.
Double pyramid.
That one, yep.
It's a 1.
1. So 22. All right. So you are fairly certain you know the way to go, even with this blizzard and with the assistance of the dogs. You successfully make it to where you wanted to go, which I'm assuming is back to the town that you came from.
Yep.
All right. And so with that, where is it? Town. No, that's tavern.
Hey, yeah.
Well,
works.
honestly, you might as well just go to the tavern because you guys are going to end up there anyway.
Hell yeah, we are.
So you,
Yeah, we
I'm
would.
assuming at this point the guards just let us in.
yeah. Like they see you coming. You can head in. You can return the dogs. You kick.
After
I'm not
a bit of
returning.
healing, of course.
Brimstone.
They didn't get attacked.
Do you
by
want
the
to keep the doggos?
I just want one.
You can potentially buy dogs
Have a look. There might be better dogs.
on
Or
your.
we get them on the way out and leave very quickly.
It's like, come on, boy.
I like the idea, Captain.
Just buy some snacks to lure them out.
You can do, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. the
I'll
dogs
go
go,
to them and
ooh,
say,
piece
you
of
want to go
kibble.
for a
Ooh,
walk?
piece of
Get them
kibble.
running.
Ooh, piece of kibble. And you return back to the bar that you all know quite so well.
Hey, tap dancing on the table.
A lot richer than what you
I saw a
were
rat.
before. All right. So at this point, you guys have got some downtime. You've successfully completed your mission. You're back in town. You are safe. There are no random encounters. You're not in the wilderness. You're at no risk of being attacked. So,
Hey.
I believe there was
Go
some.
to the magic shop.
I believe there was some shopping missions that we're going to.
Absolutely freaking
Yes.
lately.
Yes. All right. So now I know Brimstone and Johnny were looking to get matching tattoos or something along those lines.
Yep.
Something similar, yeah.
Something similar. Yes. All right.
That's very sweet.
Unfortunately, you ask around town, the tattoo artists that you are, the type of tattoos you're looking for, aren't available within the city limits. However, there are certain tribes that live in the mountains that do that kind of tattoo. In fact, you've met a few of them.
tribe from the mountains.
The
you
Goli-
say?
the Goliath, different Goliath tribes. So if you can track
Ooh,
down,
I'm there.
if you can
Let's
track,
go-
if you can
let's go
track
see those
down,
Goliaths.
if you can track down another group of Goliaths, and convince them to take you back to their camp, you can most certainly get the type of magic tattoos you are looking for.
Let's go find some Goliaths.
Otherwise, in fact, here, I'll do this bit here first. So, we're in the tavern. Now we're going to leave the tavern. Let's go to...
All I can think of now is that Futurama episode with the
Yeah,
I want
By
Snoo
Snooze
Snoo.
do.
Death by Snooze. You go to the old Zoblob franchise in town. Like, welcome back to Zoblob shop. Oh, looks like you're jingling a bit more than you were before. What can I provide you with today? Please, browse my shelves, And if you guys would like to browse the shelves, what I can do is we have the Dungeon Master's Guide here. And the Dungeon Master Guide has loot charts for finding things in hoards. And I've discovered it's actually a good way to roll random items that you find on shelves in magic shops.
I get a sense of deja vu.
Yes, you were dealing
in
with this
another
on
life.
you were dealing with this on Friday, so yeah, found a lot of stuff that you couldn't use.
Yeah. I rolled for it. I couldn't use a single bloody thing. Maybe just one.
Alrighty, so you guys are all. Do you all want to look for items? Is the question.
I
will.
want to talk to the bloke at the desk.
I'll look
Okay.
for something first.
I looked because I haven't
And then I'll buy something
made
later.
my mind up
Exactly.
on anything specific.
What table are we looking for here? It is. Alrighty.
Those look very sweet.
Someone roll me a D100.
Both of those, yes.
Of these.
Let someone else roll it for a change.
23.
23. Alrighty. And then roll me a D6.
D6. 1.
1. Alright. Okay. Roll me D100.
Was it another one?
Another one.
Another one? Alright. Let's go with my new ones.
Cute fishies. Yes.
85.
85. Okay. So you dig through the shop and looking through the shelves, and you dig, and then you find yourself a bag of holding if you wish to.
Oh! How's yeah?
Alright.
That'd be handy.
So
Yeah.
you found a bag of
We
holding.
do have a hole.
Those things are really rare.
Yeah. Well, they're uncommon, but yeah.
I do believe they were all bought out at one stage.
At one stage they were, yes, and they've started to come back into this world at least anyway. Elner, if you would like to roll me a D100. Alira, fuck.
I suppose I could look then while everyone else is. Where is my
Sorry.
D100?
This is just your. We do a browsing, then you can do specific requests.
Yes.
That. Okay. I think that's a 90. And
A
90.
90.
92.
92. All right. Roll me another D100. Sorry. Roll me a D4. Sorry.
Okay, a D4. okay.
D4.
4.
4. Roll me 4 D100s. You've located 4 items in
Oh,
there.
okay.
All right.
28.
One moment. This is chart. Yeah. All right. Cool. What was it again?
28.
28. Braces of archery.
Oh, yes.
So you found some braces of archery. Next.
51.
51. Staff of the Adder. So it's a staff, and then you can throw it to the ground, and it becomes a snake.
99.
99. A wind fan. So it's literally a fan. And then again, we found one of those last in the other game. So it's a fan, and you can do it like that, and it creates a gust of wind.
That's pretty cool,
For
actually.
clearing an area.
Yes.
That's actually kind of cool.
And last item.
56.
56. A trident of fish command. So if any of those items interest you, you can...
I will look at the braces, yes.
Okay. Give me a moment. I've just got to quickly run to the... Very quickly run to the bathroom. I shall return, everyone. Be right back. Talks amongst yourselves.
You need a be right back screen.
Yeah, I should, really.
So, I've got less than a month left.
Yeah.
Time flies, eh?
It does.
Because I'm not going to be moving out on the very last day. I would assume that they would...
Yes. Sorry.
Who was that? And why?
I nearly... Stop it! I've lost it! Oh.
God, I'm a kid sometimes.
I got 3 siblings, so whenever one starts to laugh, it's contagious.
Yeah.
And we'd be there for an hour, like, trying to get one to stop, and then the rest would keep going.
It's such a good feeling, though. Like that uncontrollable laughter. Oh.
But yeah,
Funny joke, funny joke. Funny.
I'll give the real estate a call tomorrow, and we'll get that the contract underway.
Cool. Just let me know if push comes to shove, if I can start moving my stuff.
Yes, we'll let you know. Not live on air though.
Of course not.
It's so windy out there. Alright, I have returned. What did I miss?
Not much.
Not a lot.
I bet you'd be boring for the customers.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Johnny,
Yes.
give me a D100.
Johnny. There we go.
That is a 50.
A 50. Alrighty. Roll me a D4.
D4.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got one of those out. That's not a D4. That is 4.
Roll me 4 D100s, please.
Alrighty. 40.
40. A potion of hill giant strength.
Radio.
Next,
54.
54. A potion of water breathing.
Okay. 70.
70. Kyotom's ointment. I have no idea what that is.
What
A what?
ointment?
It's an ointment. It's spelt Keoghtoms. It's a Kyotom's ointment.
Okay
I
then.
love the word
Interesting.
ointment.
And a 44
Pretty
for the
sure.
last one.
Another potion of hill giant strength.
Nah,
So,
I'm good.
all right. Just gonna find what this ointment does. EFG HIJK. Okay.
Forgot to ask what the braces of archery do.
I will tell you in a moment.
Best guess, increase your archery by
I mean, if I'll probably only take him if it works for crossbow.
Ah, here we go.
Mm.
It contains 1d4 plus 1 doses of thick mixture. Oh, okay. It's like a healing potion, but slightly better. So, the creature that receives a dose of ointment gains 2d8 plus 2 hit points and ceases to be poisoned and is cured of any disease.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty good.
Interesting,
Yeah.
but no.
So you get 1d4 plus 1. If anyone else wants to buy it, they can. This is some stuff that you found
Yeah,
through your rummage, through his rummage sale.
yeah.
I'll probably take it,
Brimstone,
I reckon.
Hi.
D100, please.
I got 1.
1.
1.
You find nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing of interest, unfortunately. And
Really,
Nayla,
all at one.
right. Rolling the
the big ball, go
big
for it.
ball. $28.
28. Roll me d6.
60. 3.
3. Roll me 3 d100s.
24.
24. You find a potion of healing.
41.
Another potion of healing.
74.
74. A scroll of shield. So it allows you to cast the shield scroll once, the shield spell. So as a reaction, you can whip out the scroll and very quickly read it, and you get +5 to your armor class for one round. And one more time.
Take both of the healing potions instead of them.
Yep. And last one.
Oh, was that just 3?
Did you roll a 3 on the d6?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was it. Yes, my apologies. I think I got 4. The braces of archery.
Because you have a bow too, don't you?
I have a sling, not a bow.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The braces of archery. Boots. Oh, we had the boots of striding and springing. They actually might be of use to you. But the...
Is it because I'm wee?
Oh, well, the braces... the boots of striding and springing make your walking speed 30 feet if it's less. So it would give you the additional speed you need. Braces of archery. You have proficiency with longbows and short bows if you don't have proficiency, so it gives you proficiency in short and long bows, and you gain +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with such weapons. So it gives you +2 to ranged attacks with long or short bows.
In that case, I don't want them.
Okay.
I will take the staff of the adder, though.
Are you going to start for the adder? Alright, let's see
I would
what...
like to be able to summon a snake if I need to.
What does the Trident of Fish Command do?
It's a magical trident that allows you to talk to fish.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Self-explanatory.
It is very... It's one of the few things that literally does what it does. It's written on the label. It is
Oh.
a trident that allows you to command fish. So... what was it that we were looking up again, sorry? Was your thing. The
Staff of Adder?
staff of the adder, thank you.
Of the Adder, sorry.
Just want to double check, because it might be... I don't think it's prohibitively expensive, but just want to make sure.
Either that or the wind fan. That kind of sounds funny too.
Staff of power, staff of healing, staff of swarming insects, staff of annihilation, sphere of annihilation, staff of charming.
You'll have to
Why
gain the
fuck
ability
isn't
to charm a
staff
snake.
Okay. It's not listed.
Well, the staff turns into a snake. It doesn't necessarily charm it.
Yeah, it doesn't allow you to charm snakes.
I'm a snake.
A snake little snake.
I'm prettiest snake.
It really was pretty.
Staff of withering, staff of good luck.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Staff of the python is staff of the python, staff of the adder. That's the one we're looking for. Staff of adders. Here we go. Oh, it's uncommon. So that'll cost you roughly 700 gold. But you can use a bonus action to speak the command word to make the head of the staff become that of an animated poisonous snake for 1 minute. You can make a melee attack using the snake head. Okay, so it doesn't actually turn the entire thing into...
Okay.
It just turns the head and it does poison damage. Unfortunately...
Alright, well, Laura already knows what she wants anyway, so she won't worry
Yeah,
about the
unfortunately it can
carnal
only be used by a cleric, druid, or warlock, which you are not of. The Trident of Fush Command. There's an item in here I think we actually need to find for you, the Tentacle Rod.
Oh my god, yes.
I gotta get something so that I'm not skunked or acid sprayed. Or... something to extend the hit points so I'm not absolutely incapacitated from skunked.
Where are we here? Yeah, the Wind Fan is... Yeah, you can cast the Gust of Wind spell. Once used, the fan can't be used again until the next dawn. Each time it is used again before then, it has a cumulative 20% chance of not working and tearing into shreds. So you can use it. You can use it once normally, but every time after that, when you use it in the same day, it can potentially just blow itself to pieces.
I thought it had charges.
No. It can be used once for free without causing damage. You can use it as many times as you like, but it can potentially rip itself to pieces. Talisman, Tome, Tentacle Rod, Tome. The fuck it? Trident of Fish Command. There we go. It's a magical, uncommon trident. Has 3 charges while carrying it. You can use an action to cast Dominate Beasts only if it has a swimming speed. That's what the Trident of Fish Command does.
Sweet.
Alright, so you've had a look through my wares. Is there anything that anyone would like to purchase?
Oh yes, a bag of holding and the ointment.
The ointment? Very good, very good. Let's see, those two together, let's say that'll be 1,000 gold.
Whee! All right.
Cool, you have yourself an ointment. Roll a d4 plus... roll a d4 and add 1, that's how many charges you get inside the ointment.
Okay.
There's
so
d4 plus 1 in the bottle.
3.
3. So you got four uses of it in the bottle.
Oh no, sorry. 3 was with the 1.
With the 1. Okay,
Yeah.
so you has 3 total. Right, cool, cool.
Sweet.
No worries, done. You're after the health potions?
Looking for something to increase hit points.
1,000 gold.
Well, you found those health potions there. That'll be 100 gold if you want the pair of those.
Yes, but it's anything that increases it. Any item of clothing that would extend the hit points?
Items of clothing, not so much. I mean, if you want, I could put in a word and we'll try and search. I don't actually have anything that would do that for you at the moment.
Okay then.
But I can. Yeah, but if you want, looking for something specifically, if you're looking for the
Like an amulet or
yes,
talisman of.
the amulet of Constitution 19. I can certainly put a word out for anyone who wishes to try and find that, though. If you would like to put a down payment on that, though, just for the searching fee, that might help it go faster. If you maybe 500 gold could help grease the wheels a little bit.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
So that'll just increase the chance of that item showing up in one of his stores at some point in the future.
Cool. I will do that.
Okay. Lyra.
Should I just keep my request till after everyone's picked their stuff?
Was it 2 normal healing potions?
2 regular healing potions is 50 gold each. All right, then. Brimstone, was there anything else you were after?
Nah, I'm all good.
No? All right. Johnny?
Got any magic
Just take
stabby things?
I'd have +1 magical weapons, yes. What is it that you need?
Well, we could go like a dagger or a rapier, something like that.
No, I've got a magic dagger, yes. Yes, I can do that for you. Potentially a magical rapier. Depends on what sort are you looking for?
Honestly, I don't know. Yeah.
Don't your weapons count as magical anyway, since you're... Can't you make...
Monk level 6.
Right,
Yeah,
so it's
level
gonna
6,
happen
aren't we?
anyway. It just...
Yeah.
Just not right. So, next level.
I thought
Yeah.
we already were level 6. We
That-
leveled last.
He's what level 1 rogue.
Oh, okay.
I had a dip in rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was one thing that I forgot what it was called. Come back to me.
All right. In terms of generally in terms of weapons, he's got let me see. He has a dig around. He's got a +1 rapier, a +1 dagger, a +1 short bow. And that's basically it in terms of the basic equipment that he's got. So, Elna, what are you after? Alira, sorry.
Sir, what is the best leather armor you currently possess?
A leather armor, you say?
Preferably magical.
Well, I've got, if you're looking for something interesting, I do have this. And he pulls out a suit of armor. Looks kind of weird when he pulls it out. It almost looks like a straight jacket. Like it has really long leather sleeves and a bunch of buckles and things like that. And he goes, "This is what's known as Heward's hireling armor. And these little straps here, they animate to allow you to pull out particular items and things like that. It has lots of little pockets in it. Each of these pockets here is an extra dimensional space, similar to a bag of holding. So you can store lots of little things in all the different pockets and different weapons in each. And if you need to, you can whip. And
How much are you charging for that?
Oh, well, it's not an easy item to get by. You get around here, say maybe 2,000 gold.
Unfortunately, I do not have that much gold on me.
Well, this is the part where we haggle, you see.
Yes, but I highly doubt you will accept what I would offer.
Well, what are you thinking of?
Confidence is key.
I'll just put on the whole bard charm. Would you take 1,000 gold?
You insult me! How dare you even consider that?
Oh, never.
Oh,
I would never.
1,700.
Oh. No, I'm afraid I can't afford that one. What is the next best item you have?
That's it. That's all my magical armor that I have. And surely your friends can help you out.
I'm sure my friends wish to keep their gold on them.
How much gold do you have?
About 1,158.
I don't have enough to get you over the line. I'm sorry.
Do you have any
Oh.
platinum?
That includes my platinum.
Ah.
If you go to your gold, it actually tells you what your total is worth in gold pieces. So that's literally everything I have. Well, since Johnny's taking his time, I'll take the rapier.
Alrighty then.
How much for the rapier?
The rapier, that'll set you back 700.
Done.
Alright,
And I'll hand over 70 platinum.
done. So you have yourself a +1 rapier.
Thank you.
How much for the dagger?
+1 dagger, that'll be 400.
Yeah, alright. Let's do it.
+1 dagger, done. Alright, so Alira, Elna's got their stuff, Alira's got their stuff, Naila's not getting anything.
I'm just not sure. Do you still have... Is there any elven of that chainmail armor you were talking about? Is it in this
Elven
stock?
chain's kind of difficult to get around these parts, unfortunately. No.
That's alright then.
Okay. Alright, so everyone's good with their purchases for now?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I'm happy.
Alright. And so with that, the shopping mission is completed.
Also, who was the one collecting daggers?
Johnny.
Alira
Yes.
will throw her old dagger to Johnny.
In the face. Throw
And
the
just toss it to you.
Yes, throw the dagger
I don't
at
need
his
this anymore.
face.
Here, Johnny, I think you can use this more than I need.
So that's 12 daggers. I think I have enough daggers.
Never. You can never have enough daggers.
Nah. And unless they come back to me magically, never have enough daggers.
It's true. It's true. Okay. And with that, if you wish to go back into what am I looking for? Head back to the
I want to
tavern.
get tattooed.
Well, again, you'll have to go for. Do you want to go out wandering the wilds looking for Goliaths?
I mean, it sounds like fun.
Perhaps we can ask people in the tavern directions to the nearest village.
We could do that too.
Might be the smarter choice.
Yeah, probably.
At least that way we won't get lost wandering the snow. I would prefer not to run into any more owlbears.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Was it? It was. Oh. That's the sound of an owl. It's, "Arr-hoo." Alrighty, so you guys head back to the tavern. Where am I? Icewind Dale. I keep forgetting what game we're playing. Okay. As the night is progressing, a very loud conversation is going on. Actually, no, my apologies. No conversation is going on. The night is actually very, very still and quiet. Music is being played by our illustrious bard. However, as the night progresses, there is a tremble, and the whole building begins to shake. This last
Oh my
I didn't drink
God.
that much.
Oh, the captain fell over again.
this lasts for like a good minute or so, and people are like, a little bit disturbed. It's like, well, this is different. And then it just, as quickly as it began, it just stops.
Well,
The bartender's like, well, that was certainly an experience. Never quite had anything like that before.
Alira just looks down at the ale dripping on her shirt.
what a waste.
I'm gonna go outside and see if something happened.
Okay. Looking outside, Johnny, you are able to see it's still
Oh, I should have sold some stuff.
a fairly dark night, overcast. You can't see the moon or anything like that. The people are all sort of sticking their heads out of the buildings trying to see what's going on, looking around. It doesn't appear to be anything that's shown up. There's no dragons flying overhead. There's no monsters kicking through the streets. It's all just quiet. You can hear like the occasional of birds sort of flying off in the distance since the quake has sort of disturbed the birds that were sleeping. But other than that, you are...
It seems sus.
I'm a little
Oh, well.
scared.
Back to drinking for us.
Crack open another keg.
Yeah, Alira will just go over to
Just
the
for
bartender.
yourself.
Alira's going to chat with the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you get earthquakes often?
No, not often. Dragon attacks, certainly. Not earthquakes, no. Not for a very long time.
So mildly concerning then.
As you know, things around here in Icewind Dale, we are on an ice shelf, so it could be that something just fell off into the ice or fell into the ice. Yeah.
Well,
Until we
the shelf may
see...
have just partially broken off, but anything's possible.
Possibly, yes. Who knows?
Yes. All right. Well, in that case, what time is it?
It's late. It's getting into the evening.
I shall retire for the night, I think.
Very well.
One drink spilled down me is enough.
So you head up to your rooms.
Pass out.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, something in my eye. Okay. And so that's Alira. She's in the fireplace. Elna,
Just went to bed in the fire.
what would you like to do?
I think I want to go outside. I want to go out there and suss.
Alright, so you go out and suss. You see Johnny's still outside checking things out.
Jonene.
Hmm?
Oh, no.
You guys want to chat about
I didn't realize
I'm-
he'd gone outside. My
That's
bad.
what I said.
Yeah, I went outside.
Sorry.
He's so stealthy, you didn't even notice it.
Yeah. I might pretend to walk back inside and use my new ability and turn into a raven and scout around town.
Alright. So are you doing this in front of the captain?
Oh, more like trying to I'm walking back inside and then.
Right. So you see... So Johnny begins to walk inside, and then Elna, you'll come outside, and Johnny has disappeared, and you just see a pile of clothes where Johnny used to be. And a bird flying off.
Bit cold. Johnny! You forgot something. Jesus Christ.
We'll use the...
Rub.
I'm not sure which one of these is the right one, or they're both the right one. Alright, we'll use the flying ruble.
The flying box.
Give him a moment, he's getting there.
I know, he's shy.
Come on, ruble! No! There we go, sorry. Caw-caw! So,
Yeah, I just want to
So
scout
short
around
song.
town.
yeah. Give me a perception check.
Yeah. That is a 19 plus 3, so 22.
22. Okay. Flying around the city, you don't see any disturbances, anything that could have caused this earthquake. All the buildings seem relatively intact. For the most part, it's just the people that seem to be kind of like people that sort of come out into the cold, they're sort of looking around, sort of standing in their doorways, arms crossed, sort of people looking through their windows, trying to work out what the hell just happened. But otherwise, there is nothing of note.
Fair enough. I'll come back and hopefully my clothes are still there.
I'm gonna pinch him. Take him up to the room. I must have just gone for a quick walk, naked.
Yes. So Johnny, in crow form, comes flying back in the window, going, "Ah, where my fucking clothes? Grab my fucking
Johnny, I
shit."
can see your bird dick.
That's too cold. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, if you guys want to play out those shenanigans, you absolutely can. Otherwise, we'll move on.
I'm just in the corner with the hood up, just snoozing in the corner, Aragon style.
I'm gonna start pecking at whoever's got my clothes and shit.
It's not me. Take it, Octavio. Run!
It's crow.
I'm swooping. I'm swooping.
It's crow on octopus violence. Like, oh fuck!
It's magpie season.
And the funny thing is, you notice now that Octavio can he can swim through the air, like he's swimming in water. So he's like,
Into the air like he just don't care.
He's like,
I think we've got the same movement speed.
yeah. So so you guys disappear into the kitchen, and then there is the sound of. And then suddenly Octavio's chasing Johnny, and then Johnny's chasing Octavio, and then the clothes have animated and are chasing both of them.
I'd pay to see that.
And then eventually there's a massive clashing of pans, and Johnny comes out of the kitchen with an octopus on his face. And his pants on backwards.
I'm going to throw the octopus.
Yeah. It's like, catch
Yeah.
me, mama!
Well, yeah.
Twist to the face.
Oh, Octavio.
I tried.
Well, yeah, I think you did good. Good job. Did better than what I
You,
could.
fuck you, you fish.
You, hey, I'm calling my Octavio a
I'm
fish.
calling the captain a fish. That's rude.
All right, you hentai monster.
That's better.
He takes that as a compliment, just so you know.
Hell
Yeah, I see that.
It's like, hell yeah.
Christ.
I'm going back up. I'm going up to bed.
All right. No worries. Brimstone.
Remain.
Hi.
Doing anything?
What are you doing?
I'm just drinking in the corner.
Just drinking in the corner? Right, so you and
Yeah.
Naylor
Me in the corner.
have a drink off in the corner.
I was asleep.
Okay?
Kicked up for sleep.
So I won.
Yes. There you go. You drunk them under the table. Well done. Didn't even know they were competing. Okay. That is nightfall. You guys can hit your long rest button, although I don't think you really need it. And
do.
that is the next morning. The next day.
Dessel.
For a moment there, I thought when you opened the chest, the piece bag to get it out, you spelt butler with 2 T's.
Oh, right. I may have. I don't know. I can't remember. The next morning, as you come down for breakfast, you see a very well-dressed man standing in the doorway, and okay, let's do this. Let's roll for initiative to see who's the first person to come downstairs.
Not me.
18.
18?
Yeah, 18.
7.
7?
6.
6?
21.
All right.
Hey.
Johnny, you
Johnny
come...
Just take hang
Make
out before the
upstairs.
drunk.
So, Johnny, you wake up and are downstairs first, and you see this very well-dressed individual in a very fine coat, and he sees you and goes,
Ah, you must be one of those adventurers we've been hearing too much about.
Yeah, that's me.
Ah,
I am the adventurers.
He looks over and he sees the drunk cat in the corner, or the passed-out cat in the corner.
It was asleep
Yeah,
in the
the sleep-
corner, and then all of a sudden it was all drunk this, drunk
Yes.
that.
And the drunken dwarf passed out in the corner. There we go.
They're also with me.
I see. I'm Mayor Leaf. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Just wondering whether your group is available for hire, at least for a little bit of investigating.
We are a bit expensive.
Well, I'm sure we might be able to. What sort of rate do you do?
300 gold
Oh, that's
a day.
oh.
Each.
Well, that
Each.
sounds
Per
about.
person.
That's yes. I was going to offer your group 1,000 gold for this task. That sounds about right. It's a little bit over 3 days' work, I would imagine. There is we have a somewhat of a missing person.
Missing person.
Yes, missing person.
Does that have anything to do with the big old rumble earlier?
Oh,
last
no,
night?
no, we're not really concerned about that. We don't think that was anything to worry about. From what we understand, it actually came from the which way is west?
To your left.
So, it came from the northeast area, out past the mountains, a little bit way out in the waste. So, whatever it was really nothing to worry about. It's not near here. I mean, the shock waves were quite large, but it's not bothering us right now, so we're not overly concerned.
Fair enough.
Wasn't our ship blowing up, was it?
Probably was.
You're not there, so you don't know.
Yes, there was a gentleman by the name of Gunderson. He's a wizard, but also a scientist, a bit of an intellectual. He was been doing research on some artifacts in a cabin in the woods that he had rented out to be in seclusion. And he was supposed to report in a couple of days ago, but he hasn't actually hasn't been heard from in a while. So this is basically just a check-in, but the woods are a rather dangerous place. There can be wild spirits, as well as there's apparently a very angry deer wandering about that's been causing
Angry deer. Fair enough.
Yes. Very angry, intelligent deer that's been causing a bit of trouble. So I'm a bit loath to send any of the guards out, but a group of adventurers who are used to dealing with this sort of thing, I think you would be able to handle the situation quite well, if you're up for it. Is it just you and the two people asleep in the corner?
And a couple upstairs.
And at that point,
They're a bit late risers.
and Naila, you've woken up during this conversation, and Brimstone, you've done the same.
Good gods, I slept in.
We're getting a job here.
But we are. How much
Yes,
gold
we
is
are.
it?
As I was just explaining to your leader here, it's a...
Ali?
You're
Is
an
that
idiot.
right?
Alira just gets this look on her face like, what the fuck?
You're an idiot. I'm not the leader.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds. I apologize for any impropriety.
Oh no, it's not your
Captain, I
fault.
would kill him just on
It's
principle.
somebody else for claiming to be the leader of the group.
Which one of you is in charge, then?
That's
This is my captain.
One of the tall ones.
the Thank you. I don't get called tall. Tall
You're tall.
often.
You're tall. You're tall compared to me, so you're tall.
Exactly how much gold did our companion agree to?
We're looking for 1,000 gold for the group to head out and investigate and find this individual. The things that he has been researching are incredibly rare and incredibly valuable. So if anything has happened to him or his artifacts, we need to get those recovered. So it may be a simple searching mission may seem a bit excessive to spend 1,000 gold on, but I trust you, it is absolutely worth it to us to have this man recovered.
Yeah.
Where exactly does this man live?
Let me show you on the map. And he pulls out the map of Icewind Dale and he points. So his cabin is located somewhere in this area, and it's the wooded area up above the.
A cabin in the woods, you say?
Yeah, the cabin in the woods. Yeah.
Not at all ominous.
Don't worry, there's no doors slamming, so it's fine.
Any warehouses nearby?
No. The storage houses are in the town. We don't keep them out in the.
And how long exactly do you expect it to take us to get there?
It should be roughly one day's journey there, 1 day's journey back. So I've provisioned in for 3 days. 1 day's travel, 1 day of searching, and another day travel back. If he's not in the woods and you're unable to locate him in a timely fashion, you may do as you wish in terms of the investigation. However, if you're unable to find him and you don't get back within the time frame, as it were, that's not really a concern. The money being paid and the travel distances is what we have allotted for. And certainly, it is up to you. If you wish to take longer, there may be additional.
So what we're assuming to be a 2 to 3 day journey, and you're offering 200 gold each.
Correct.
I
Don't
did say
know about
300. I did say 300 each.
Sir, did my companion request this amount?
No, that was what I offered. I was saying I was going to offer. He said something along the lines of 300 gold. He said 300 gold per day. I said, oh, that's fine then. It's 900 gold, so I added in the additional 100.
Okay then.
I did say 300 gold per day per person.
No, I don't remember you saying that.
Regardless, 200 gold for taking a walk and seeing if a man is alive seems reasonable.
Good.
There is an angry deer.
Oh,
Oh, yes, there is an angry deer in the woods, yes.
we would potentially have to
no.
fight said deer.
That would have been nice to know before.
Well, I told him about it. He was information about the wizard. About the wizard, the mission.
Yes, but generally if you commission all of us, you should disclose the information to all of us.
Well, I figured he would disclose it for you. Regardless, if you agree to this, yeah, and he'll give you. He goes, I can give you this as a down payment. And he plops down 200 gold on the table.
All right. Well, we will go search for your man, on the understanding that if we do in fact have to fight a deer, we will require an additional 100 gold each.
That indeed sounds reasonable. And he takes
You have
out
a deal.
his hand and he shakes each of your hands. And he marks on the map where it is that you need to go. And I will zoom. He will zoom out. So it's somewhere in this area, in the Lonely Wood.
Okay.
Okay then. Well,
So
if
so
we do-
far, just so you know where you guys have been,
Oop. And back. So that was your big journey the other day, up and back. This is where you fought. You kept running into the what are they called?
Barbarian.
Goliaths.
The Goliaths. Thank you, and the troll and the owlbear.
I'm assuming that the Goliaths live in whatever those were called.
What in the valley?
Oh no, I'm just looking at the
Care-
map and the care.
Okay, so no, so this
Yeah.
area. So just a quick history lesson.
Yeah.
For what we haven't actually discussed at this stage here. This is Icewind Dale. The area where the earthquake came from, they're saying that it came somewhere here from the Reghead Glacier.
Ah.
So that's where they think the
Oh, okay. So probably the Great Glacier is just cracked.
something like that. They think is that's what they're assuming.
They think yes.
That's what they've said was happening here. This area is known as 10 Towns. It is an area of Icewind Dale that has 10 towns in it. One of them is Caer Konig, Caer Dineval, there is East Haven,
Okay.
there is Goodmead, there is Brinchander, Targos, Bremen, Lonely Wood, Tourmaline, Duggan's Hole. Those are the...
Okay, so when they say villages up in the hills, they're probably talking about Spine of the World hills.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
If you're looking,
now I'm oriented,
if you're looking for the Goliaths, you're probably looking somewhere here. This is called the Spine of the World. It's just a massive mountain range that runs almost completely along the side of the globe.
All right, now I'm oriented. Yes.
Okay, so now you understand. Yeah, that's the Sea of Moving Ice, which is how you guys got in sailing. That's where Revel's End was. So you flew from Revel's End, you crashed there, you came all the way here, you traveled to Tourmaline, you went to the mines, you came back to Tourmaline, went that way, came back.
Right.
Okay, so that's what's been going on as far as your journeys in Icewind Dale.
All right. Well, in that case, Allura will ask the mayor. Is there any particular route you'd recommend going?
Probably the best way to go is if you head down the road to Lonely Wood and then through Lonely Wood up into the woods. That would be the safest route. It would be slightly slower, of course. If you just want to take the more direct route, you can just head straight through the woods to the location of the cabin. However, it would be potentially more dangerous, more
More of a chance to.
of a
range your
chance of
deer.
encountering unwanted creatures, exactly. But you're adventurers, I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything you come across.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what
I
would you
reckon-
guys prefer?
I reckon we take the shortcut.
Yes.
Shortcut.
Yes,
Shortcut.
I am in agreement.
Right.
I'd rather not spend too much time in the woods as it is.
Yeah.
I think the only real person who's been in the woods that was part of the party was that flesh golem of yours. May he rest in pieces.
Alone.
Yeah, he's probably still in one piece, still fallen.
Yes. that-
It's true, he is immune to non-magical damage. He's probably fine at the bottom of the hole. It's like just banging into a wall, trying to climb up for all of eternity.
Poor Carl.
He'll find his way home one day.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll come
Well,
out like
shall we
Bane.
start trekking?
All right.
Let's get to stepping.
He'll bang against the wall so many times that he'll eventually get to the ship in
He'll just dig it.
like 2 millennia.
He'll Minecraft dig his way through with his fists. All the way
Yeah.
to the end of the
Punch
campaign,
dirt.
he's back at the ship.
And by the time he reaches
That's it,
the
the
ship,
ship is
we'll
still
be
there.
long dead.
All right, let me just save this. All right. Forest encounters.
Well, we have incentive to try and find the deer now.
Oh dear.
All right.
I mean, if we kill it, it's another 100 gold each. I am surprised the mayor
Oh.
agreed that easily. Makes me concerned about exactly what this deer can do.
Oh
It's only
dear.
got 10.
Okay, so you guys begin to make your way through the Lonely Wood. Let me have a look here.
Do we want to be sneaky?
No.
I mean,
Are
we're
you
walking
sure?
through snow. There's not much we can do.
Well, there can be. You can be quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, walking through snow, we're going to be muffled anyway,
Mm.
unless you're shouting. Because sound does carry over snow, from what I remember.
Mm. So, but I can make us super sneaky.
I feel
I
like if
wanna
we
be
sneak, it might
loud.
take us an extra day at least to get there.
True.
Okay.
We don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
All right. So it's gonna take you guys roughly. Well, first things first. Give me some more survival. Actually, this will determine how quickly you guys make it through the woods. So, do you want to do the survival thing again? So Johnny assisting Naylor with the bard strumming along to provide.
Rolled a 2.
2 plus 8, which is 10 with advantage. So roll again.
A 3.
3. That's better. That's 11. You can add a d8 to that.
Mm-hmm. The diamond. Yes.
Diamond. 1.
1. Okay. So, you think you're going in the right direction. I would like you to roll a d20 for me, please.
2.
2. All right. So, for the first 3 hours, you come across nothing. I would like Elna to roll me a d20, please.
D20. 4.
4. You come across nothing. I would like Elna
Elira.
to... Sorry, Elira. Fuck. God damn it.
Will
Elira.
this be the one time I roll high? No, that's a 6.
6. You come across nothing. I would like Brimstone to roll me a dice.
What?
D20, please.
8.
8. Nope, you're free. And last but not least, Johnny.
That is a natural 20.
Fuck you, Johnny.
So close.
What says my
found a
name,
thing.
Johnny? And it might be a sin. I'll take that bet you're gonna regret because I've just summoned a bunch of wolves.
Regular
Is that what I
wolves
just
or
did?
werewolves?
These are wolves.
Good.
All right.
I have trauma from rolling d20s.
Is that when you rolled and went straight to a cave? Oh,
Yeah.
puppies.
Yes, that was the werewolf encounter.
Noura's just like, oh, yeah, puppies. And then just spear to the chest immediately.
Yeah, it's like fuck off.
Brim, I found a dog.
All right.
I found lots.
Puppies.
Oh my god.
So, as you guys are trekking through the wilderness, suddenly you look up and you're singing, ho ho, hi ho, it's to the cabin I go. And one of the wolves goes, ow, and interrupts, and they're all just like, arr.
Wait, were they talking?
Yeah, it's telling you to roll initiative.
Sorry, I don't have any animal speaking traits
Hey.
Yeah, that was
whatsoever.
me being going, grr, roll for initiative, grr.
Well, I failed that.
Nat 20 again.
Okay. Brimstone, your axe goes, there's wolves, and alerts you to, and warns you that the wolves are here with your weapon of warning, so they do not get surprise on you. You're up first. Off you go.
Roger.
So I'm guessing they look angry, right?
They're looking very angry. Look at these guys. They don't look happy at all. They're. "Urgh,
See, but knowing who I am, I would want to pat them, but
urgh." You can pat them with your axe if you like. That's
I'll get rage and then I'll pat them.
okay. So you're gonna rage, then go up and attempt to
Yep.
pat one. All right. Grr.
Wild surge.
Oh, we didn't actually. Okay, we'll work this out later on.
Whenever a
did
creature
you want those
hits you with
boots?
an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
So you're glowing with magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let me. Where is it? There it is.
Angie.
Grr.
At least it's the emotion rage and not rage.
Not
or
rage, yes. Alright. So if anyone attacks you, they take damage, correct?
1d6, yeah.
Right, okay, cool. Do you wish to
Okay.
attempt to pet the dog?
No.
Okay,
I'll great axe it.
go for it.
17 plus 7.
Yep, that hits.
Giving up this dice. That is a 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay,
Yep.
He didn't enjoy that at all. It's like,
And I'll try it again.
alright, go for it.
Try to pat it again.
Go for it.
That was a 14 plus 7.
That hits.
And that's a 15 damage.
So you bring the axe down and you smash the crap out of this poor puppy dog. It's like, only what it scritches. Elna,
Dad.
you're up.
All right. I.
Go on, Captain. Put me in, Coach.
I'm going to.
Gonna suck at your face.
Octavio, not now.
All right.
Cap and the octopus remind me of the boys.
Oh no.
I got a Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. Which one?
Target
rich environment. There's so many of them.
one that's directly in front of me, which yeah.
So that one?
Yeah, that one.
Good.
That one will do. Alright, so 17.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. D10. Oh shit. It's this?
The 10 is the, that one.
Oh. Nothing. Yeah. 7.
7. All right. Second attack.
Might as well whip out my tentacle.
Mm-hmm. No, you get 2 blasts with
Oh.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh. Shows how much I know. Oh, 7.
Stop trying to whip it out.
7. 7.
7 total.
Yes, yeah.
So you rolled a natural 1.
Wait. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
You rolled a 7 on the d20.
Oh, no, that was on the D10.
Ah, right. Roll the d20 for the attack, not the... Yes.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. 8.
8 plus 6
Plus
is
6.
14. That will hit.
Sweet. Now, that one. Oh, nice. 9.
9. So you pew pew, you splatter that puppy dog.
All right.
And you want to whip out the
I
tentacle?
will whip out the tentacle. How far can that? It can only reach 10 feet.
Yeah, but you can put it anywhere within 30 feet of you, so... So you can...
Yep. All right, let's do that. Smack this baby. See if she hits. Ooh. 22. Oh,
Yeah.
22.
Roll for damage.
Okay. 1d8.
Plus 3.
So plus 3 is 11.
11. You whip that wolf and it dies.
Oh. Weak.
Yes. Alrighty.
The wolves will... Here you go. Grrr, 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 grrr. And these 4 is going to go... Grrr, grrr, grrr.
Ruh-roh. Oh, God. Oh.
In this case, I very much apologize to everyone in advance.
Thunderwave. I'm hitting the floor when I see you pulling out your instrument. Hit the deck!
I mean, you guys are in the radius.
Alrighty,
Jumping
so
at
it's
the
going to be 2 attacks at Elna, 2 attacks at Alira, and actually no, 1 at Naylor and 1 at Alira. So these guys don't have multi-attack, they have single attacks. They're not direwolves. Alrighty, so against the captain, 22 to hit.
Yes.
Alrighty. That is 6 damage. And make a strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
So for you, that is +4.
+4. Okay. 11 +4, 15.
15? You're fine. You didn't get knocked over.
Sweet.
Second attack. Ooh, a natural 1 and a natural 2. Alright, well, fuck that. Against Elna, that is... Fuck, Alira, god damn it! You put $1 in the Elna jar every time I fuck up your name. +4, 12 to hit. I think it's a miss.
No, it's exact.
Oh, it is? Oh, good.
Yeah. Why
Uh,
I needed better armor.
That's true. That's true. So that's 7 and a strength saving throw, please.
Oh god, saving throw. Okay. That is a 3.
3, so you get knocked on your ass. And on the pretty kitty, that's 22 to hit.
It hits.
How much damage did I take? 7.
7. And that is 6 damage to you and a strength saving throw, please.
Rolled a 6 + 3.
Yeah, you get knocked over as well. And ooh, there we go.
So how much hit points have I
You
lost
took
total?
6. Brimstone, natural 20 on you.
Yep.
So you take 10, 14, 16. You take 8 halved for the first attack and a strength saving throw, please.
Saving throw. 13 + 7.
You're good. You stay up. And second attack is a 12 to hit. Which I think
Misses.
misses you. All right, fine. And that's it. So flip, flip. You guys are knocked on your butts. Johnny.
I'll come up to the butt of the one that's attacking the captain and skewer it.
Go for it.
Oh.
That's a 19 plus, yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
19 plus a million.
that's unfortunate
Yeah.
imagery.
Anyone want a wolf kebab?
And we'll go 1 there, and I'm guessing sneak attack.
Yes.
That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $17 stabbing.
Yeah, it's one very dead puppy dog. You know the interesting thing, actually, looking at your character sheet, Johnny, is that your daggers are actually more dangerous than regular people's daggers.
Yeah, 1d6.
Yeah, you do D6 rather than D4 on dagger damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because they're a martial weapon.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out why the fuck are your daggers D6s? Did they update daggers or something? No, it's
No.
just you
I'm just-
specifically.
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'll then move up to the next one
Yep.
and stab that one.
Go for
That's a natural 20.
it. Okay. Ka-ching. We'll say you killed that one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Flurry of bonus action, just punch the next
Punch
one.
the next one.
Yeah.
So Johnny's like, I kind of imagine rather than actually like stabbing in the butt, what you've done is you've fluttered up with your chicken wings, and you just go stab, jump, stab, jump, stab.
Essentially. 14 plus 7.
Yep, that hits.
And that's 10.
10. Still alive.
Oh wow.
1 hit point.
And that's my turn.
Naylor.
I'm asleep, or
No, you
unconscious.
just fallen over. You just like, ha. You can just stand back up.
I can't really use that attack now. I
Is
can't justify 2
yeah, the
hit
wolf's in
points
striking distance. So how about a rape?
Use your rapier.
Nope, that's the wrong character. Go. Sling. Just go sling.
If you're going to use the sling,
You're a
it's
bit close.
disadvantage because you're within close range.
Oh.
If you want to use close combat, you can use your rapier or you can use your claws.
For a split second, I thought the rapier was my other character.
No, you got a
there it is,
rapier on
right
this
there.
one. Yeah, it's right there.
Well, I've been throwing rocks and bows and things. I've
Hmm.
forgotten what swords do.
Yes.
Right, rapier. Rodis.
Yes.
A 6.
6 plus 6 is 12. That just misses.
Okay.
You only get the 1 attack. Any bonus actions?
Not really.
No. Alright, fine.
Be defensive.
Defensive you are. So you can use your bonus action. Well, because you are a rogue, you can use your bonus action to disengage and move away.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, move to the tree.
What happened?
I forgot my reaction.
What reaction? Oh, you're going to.
Well,
Well,
I
do you?
can't-
Do you? Okay. It's a dexterity save, yeah.
Hellish Rebuke.
Hmm.
Yes, it is. It's Dex save
cool.
14.
There we go. You killed that wolf with the. It had 1 hit point left,
Oh.
and that was the one that Johnny attacked. So, with your 2 combined attacks, you would have taken it out.
Okay.
All right, easy peasy. That's it. You're up now.
Oh, I will just attempt to skewer it with my new sword.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That hits. Roll for damage.
4.
4.
Yeah, that didn't do much.
It's not good at all. No. Brimstone.
Hoi hoi.
You're up. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna
Oh, sorry, my
I'll try the
thing
one on
just
my right.
died on me
Yeah.
while I was trying to.
Yes.
Yep. That's a 16 plus 7.
Hits. Roll for damage.
Trying to read my bloody bonus actions and the damn thing died on me.
That's a 8 damage.
8 damage. Still up.
And then I'm gonna try and go to the other one and hit it.
Okay. Not going to focus on the other one.
Spread it around, you know.
All right. Spread the love.
That is 18.
18 hits.
Yep. And then 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. They're both looking pretty bad. For you, for you, Alira, your bonus actions.
Oh, I may as well not. It was just.
No, I'm just saying.
unsettling
The only one you've got
words. Is unsettling words.
and
wouldn't-
bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I doubt that unsettling words would have worked on a wolf.
No,
Doesn't it have to understand?
no, it still would work, but it's a bit of a waste for a low level creature like that.
Mm.
All right, cool, done. Elna, you're up.
Alright. I'll. I'm gonna. How far can I go over to Brimstone?
Brimstone, 25 feet. All the way, in fact.
Sweet. All right. Well, I am going to. I might use me war pick.
Oh, going for the pick, eh?
All right.
Pick.
So 17.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Sweet. So 1d8. 5 plus 4, 9.
You pick its brains out. Pick.
Nice. And then with me tentacle, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. So me tentacle, 18.
Hits. Roll for damage.
Awesome. Oh, same one, d8. 2, 5.
5. At this point, this wolf is going to disengage and run the fuck away.
Yeah, you better run.
Because things did not go as planned. There we go. Johnny. Johnny!
Can I catch up to that wolf?
What's your speed at the moment?
Yes. 40.
Yes, you can.
I'm stabbing that wolf.
Go for it.
Right in the ass.
You're sick.
Yeah. That's 18 plus. We'll go with the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do I get sneaky sneak
No.
with this one? No? Okay. Just 1. That is 10.
Yep, it's one very dead puppy dog, and
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
you win
The wolves.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay!
Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah!
Okay. And after not too long traveling, you make it to... Okay. You emerge from the woods, and you see before you, teetering slightly over a cliff,
I don't like heights.
the cabin
You were just in
in...
a flying ship. How can you not like that?
Comes with the being a pirate.
It comes with being a pirate. You've got to have a ship. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
The next thing you'll know, you'll be saying you're seasick.
Well, yeah, it doesn't like the seas. It's a space captain. It doesn't go. Yeah, doesn't like heights. And doesn't like.
Nobody likes a seasick pirate.
All right. Perched on the edge of a snowy ridge above a gorge is a black lodge on wooden stilts. Whatever path might lead to this ramshackle retreat lies buried under snow. Icy steps climb to the snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and sagging snow-covered roof, coupled with the broken windows and loose flapping shutters, suggest utter abandonment. Large snowdrift huddle around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse. Only the wind visits this sinister place ominously. All right, so we have toilet, wood stack, building on stilts. That veranda is above ground, and then you can see this area here is perched over the edge of the gorge. And that drop is 120 feet down.
Did
Down
the
the hill.
mayor say that there was a person living here?
Did say that, but it doesn't quite seem like.
Unless it's one really unkempt person.
I mean, we're really only here to make sure that the people, whoever's living here, is alive. I suppose we knock?
Ding dong ditch.
Alira's gonna walk up to the door and knock.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around and look through the windows and maybe see if any are open.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go suss out the toilet.
Okay, so
You need to poo?
Maybe.
Eleanor is checking out the toilet. Johnny, peering through the windows in this room here, you see
That?
this room here. If you want to do your bird thing... Oh, no, hang on. You can look through.
Look through this side.
Yeah, you can go through this.
And at the same time, I'm trying like the windows to see.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
they're any open.
The windows, like a few of... The one on this side here, over here, is broken.
Yeah.
The rest of them are locked. However, we'll say for now you've just finished your circuit. Naylor is knocking on the door.
That was me.
Oh, sorry. Lyra and Naylor are knocking on the door. Brimstone is cutting wood with his axe because looks very much like a lumberjack in terms of.
I'll take it.
And Elna is going to take a poo. Let's do.
How often do you find a toilet in the woods?
Yeah.
Well, yes, this is true.
This wooden outhouse is half buried in snow. You clear past the door and you peek inside. And you find a stack of discarded notes and blueprints that are being used as toilet paper. So they're a bit smudgy.
Can I investigate said poo smudge?
Sure.
I don't know if there's anything.
Give me a investigation check.
Try not to summon the great and mighty poo.
Oh god.
No, they already killed him in the other campaign.
We don't kill him. You just
Well, no, you sucked him into another
sucked him into
dimension.
another
So yeah.
dimension. Could be
That's
this
a D20.
dimension.
Is it?
For investigation.
Ah, there it is. Cool. 13.
13. You're not really able to make hide or hair of what these are. They look like they're very smudge and they don't smell good.
Hopefully you can't tell what he had to
But the bits of writing you can see, it looks like they're designed for some sort of weird device of some kind. You just don't know what it is.
Yeah. Fascinating.
Alrighty. Alira, you knock, like you peer through the window, you knock on the door.
Did the mayor tell us his name?
Oh.
Yeah, and I'll give you inspiration if you can remember what I called him.
Gunderson.
Thank you. Well done.
There's
I
the
trust
person with
you,
it written
Nate.
down.
Hey,
Well,
that's what
fine.
note taker's for. Gunderson. Yes, there he is.
Mr. Gunderson, sir, are you in?
There is no response.
Peer through the windows.
It's coming around here, looking through. Johnny is looking through as well at the stage. You can see inside bones. And the room... So in this area here, there's like frost covering every surface. In this room here, it contains the lingering... Well, you can't actually smell what's in here yet. Snow has fallen through holes in the roof that have been pushed into the corners by stiff winds blowing through broken windows. The walls and furniture are scorched black, including a table with the charred remains of a book on it. Next to the table and on the floor, amid several broken wine bottles, is a mostly incinerated human skeleton and a round, frost-colored object about 6 inches in diameter.
I will open the door and go investigate.
Okay.
I will help.
All right.
Hold on, check for traps first.
I will check for traps.
Thank you.
Okay. So who's going to this door, I should say? So
Elira.
Johnny and Alira. Oh. All right.
I will go first to check for traps.
All right. Make your investigation.
Investigation. 17 plus 7.
Okay. You're investigating
24.
the door. You find no traps. Alira, as you step to this bit here, the walkway begins to crack. I need both of you to make dexterity saving
That's a
throws,
4.
please. Just wait. You might not need to.
Instinctive, yes.
That is an 18 plus 7 for
Okay.
me.
Okay, then I don't need to because dexterity save is 21.
Okay. So this walkway breaks away, but you manage to and leap yourselves clear as the wood tumbles off into the gorge. You both take 1 bludgeoning damage from the fall from the elevated position, but otherwise are unfazed.
Ow.
Ouch!
How far up is the door from where we are now?
It's 20 feet up.
Fly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around to the broken window and jump through.
Okay. There are broken windows on this side as well.
I'm gonna jump through the broken
Okay,
window.
so Johnny just leaps through the window.
How big are the windows?
Big enough for you to get through.
Then I'll go through the window instead of casting
Okay.
fly, because that's expensive.
Alira goes through the window. Nella, do you wish to go through the window?
Yes, I'll climb through the window.
Okay. Nella confidently goes through the window. Elna?
Yep.
Yep.
Coming.
You catch up. Do you bring the poo with you?
Yep. Pooey
Sulfur.
fingers.
And
Sulfur.
Brimstone?
Yeah, I'll follow.
All right.
Alright.
So everyone hurls their way through this mighty window.
I would like to investigate the orb thing.
Okay. Orb thing investigation. As you step into the room, I should say, there is the lingering smell of burnt wood and flesh. You also catch the faint odor of wine.
Somebody had a party.
Someone do a sacrifice.
What's that thing
I'd
where
like
you
to check-
breathe alcohol
Can I check the body?
with flame?
Mhm,
Making a big
absolutely.
giant dragon breath.
I want to do detect magic.
Okay. You
Magic.
do your detect magic. You are picking up a massive amount of magic coming from, like, the whole area is sort of like got faint forms of magic, but there is magic focused on this device. This device on the ground is definitely magical.
Alira will pick it up.
Okay, Alira goes to pick up the device. Elna, what were you doing? Anything?
Well, I think I saw blueprints for that out in the toilet.
Yes, if you hold up your scraps, you're like,
Much
yeah, that definitely...
shit covered
This
scraps.
shit-covered scraps definitely look like
Shit
what you
sheet.
have there.
Okay.
Brimstone?
Brimstone's like, what the fuck are you holding, Captain?
I found some treasure.
I'm
Where
saying
did you
this the
find
window
that?
because it suddenly stinks in here.
Captain, where did you find that?
The outhouse.
All right, Johnny,
That's
give me a
rubbish.
medicine check.
Medicine?
Medicine, yes.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Well, hang on. What are
that
you
is-
investigating the body for? Sorry, that was my question.
Pretty much foul play, how it died, that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, so medicine check.
Alright, so that is a 22.
22. This guy was burnt to death.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Alrighty.
You can look at the ground, you can see basically this entire room has been scorched to shit. Looking on the wall over here, you can actually see there's a faint outline of the body as it's like where the blast came from. So like something very, very powerful sort of flash fried this guy, burning all the skin off him.
I would like to steal the head.
Okay. You,
Oh my god. Is there
What's wrong
any
with you people?
distinguishing features of this gentleman so we know who it is?
you were not told any distinguishing features, unfortunately.
Okay.
Hmm.
You were just told.
Can anyone speak with the dead?
You were just told
Nope.
his name.
No.
Could.
Please don't find that spell. We have to ask 3 questions.
Okay.
Technically, we don't have to. We just.
Ah, actually,
No,
tell.
of course you don't
Actually,
have
I
to.
tell a
You can
lie.
leave with
There is one
question.
item which you would have picked up on as well, too, Captain. Looking at the body, everything on him was burnt away except for his amulet. He is wearing a medallion. So you with your magic eyes
would-
can see that is a magical item.
I would have taken the
Yes,
amulet with
yes.
me
Shiny.
as well.
I'm just saying that was the one thing you find on the dead body. There's the skeleton, there is the charred book, and there is the device. Okay. Detect magic reveals a weak residual aura of transmutation magic surrounding it. Lyra, you picked it up. Okay. You pick up the device. Its core glows with golden radiance as a bright as a candle flame. The light suddenly blossoms, becoming a 10-foot radius sphere of incinerating golden radiance centered on the device. Every creature within the sphere. Okay, so everyone within 10 feet.
Oh,
I'll be right next to the window.
Sorry?
I was right next to the window.
Yes. So that'll be Johnny. So you were here.
Mhm.
Right, 10. So Alira and Johnny. Okay. I need you to make Constitution saving throws, please. So you pick this thing up and it goes... and just, there's like a big flash of light.
If I see this flash of light, I'm diving through the window.
Yeah.
Staying right next to the window, I'm diving through it.
That hit the wall. What was that, a 5?
There is a 19
19. Okay.
con save.
Yep.
6.
6. Okay.
He's so happy when you say that.
Yeah, he's about to roll for damage.
If it's damage.
1.
Burning radiance.
It's 100%
I think is
damage.
In fact, it's
Not
fire
just
damage.
not just damage. It could be a TPK thing.
6, 7.
Well, it wouldn't be a TPK because I'm the only one getting damaged by it.
9.
If it was a TPK, it would blow up the whole room.
10. Okay.
Oh no!
How many is that?
10.
10. D10.
She was zoning you out.
Fuck, I dropped one on the floor. I'll have to roll another one now.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty.
Is that 10d10?
10d10 plus 35.
Oh,
Oh, I'm dead.
God. Holy shit.
2.
I dived through the window as soon as the light was
11.
Oh,
13. 20. 8. 35.
That's why you don't always pick up shinies.
35.
I know better than to pick up shit too.
44. 46. 49. 55. 90.
What's the requisite for instant death?
Double your hit point total.
I'm dead.
Okay. So,
My hit point
Was
total
that-
is 39.
Was that full?
that was full, so half of 90.
So I got hit for 45, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just straight dead. That was more than double my total hit points.
How are you doing, Johnny?
Will my ointment work?
I'm
Just
on
come up to the
5.
pile of dust.
Johnny's on,
I'm on
5. Okay.
Shit.
Okay. So,
Did the
basic-
amulet do anything when I got hit?
no.
Damn it, I was
Like-
enjoying
Didn't do it
playing
for the
this
third at the
character.
time.
Okay, so what happens is you guys hear she leans down, she picks up the device, and goes, and it goes, whoosh, there's a flash of light, you go, what the fuck? And then there's just like cling cling cling. And there's just ash where
You can just see everyone like, holy crap faces.
interestingly enough, usually when a person would die or be disintegrated in such a way, magical items would survive. There is nothing left of Alira. She is gone.
Say goodbye to the portable hole.
Oh no. Lucky I
Yeah.
bought
Well,
another
shit.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Damn it, I was enjoying playing this character.
Um,
The number one talker in our group.
yeah, you're like everyone like so like as the
one
lights as the light
voice.
you're like your magic eyes, you just like
I'm
not,
blind.
yeah, not only were you blinded by the flash, you're blinded by the amount of magic that came out of this thing.
Ah, shit.
Blinded by the
Um,
light.
What happened?
Blinded by the light.
okay,
I can't see.
give me one moment.
Goodbye, Alira.
Give me one moment.
Rip
I
in
need to
peace.
do a thing.
Do a montage of
You know,
Alira
as
and all
soon
her
as you picked it
adventures.
up, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
I-
oh, good.
dead
That's why I
guy
live next to the
right
window.
next to the.
Like, whoa,
The
whoa,
thing.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Do you have anything to heal yourself, Johnny?
I got the potions I picked up.
I can do a little bit of healing of myself.
I still
Sake,
have
I'm
the
no
2
better than to
potions I
pick
picked
shit
up.
too.
Please, I got picked up like shit. And then I
Maybe
got
should have looked
skunked
a bit
on like
harder at
shit.
those blueprints.
I learnt my lesson with fucking Nuru.
Which
You
I
think
also
I
have
would've
your
actually-
dagger.
What about a dagger?
In the last campaign, I picked up Nuru's dagger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with mirror in it.
Nuru in it with her brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I stole Indy's dragon. Do you need a potion of healing, or have you got a spell?
It's kind of just a monk thing.
Okay.
I can heal myself for 1d6 plus 3. But I will take a potion.
All right. So
Cool.
you've just seen your friend get disintegrated, and you are now. Oh, I should get rid of this. Delete that.
Can
Jeez.
I see?
Sorry.
Did I get blinded?
Yes, you did get blinded. I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. As the ground, as the ground you're standing on cracks and gives way.
Shit.
That is a. That's a nat 1.
Right.
Can I throw a rope or something over?
Boom.
Okay, so there's so basically there's a massive flash. Everyone that was in the you guys were sort of like blinded temporarily, but were fine. Johnny gets blinded by the flash, fails his dexterity saving throw as he steps on a rotten bit of wood. The ground goes, and he's like, ah!
He's a bird. He can transform.
He goes through the floor. Johnny.
Oh, shit.
Would I know that I'm falling if I'm blind?
Yes, you would definitely feel the difference. So just give me a moment
Yes.
here. This is just whether you
He's a bird. Can't he half fly?
All right, so what actually happens here is so it says here, on a failed save, the creature falls down into the gorge, taking 14d6 bludgeoning damage from the fall and landing prone. So unfortunately, you don't have time to react with the fall and being blinded, so you're just like, ah! You hit the ground and you're unconscious.
How much damage is it?
It's 14d6, so it won't be enough to
Okay.
kill you, but it'll knock out your last few hit points and put you
Yeah.
at 0.
Yeah. I am
So there is currently
waiting.
yes, there is currently a Johnny-sized hole in the
It's not very big.
No. There's currently a Johnny-sized hole in the ground where he fell through.
Oh, no.
Like, ah. There we go. Very unhappy. All right, you guys are now. You've seen a flash has occurred. You guys are like, what the fuck just happened? One person disintegrated, and Johnny threw a hole in the ground.
God.
Is that orb thing still there?
It is. It's sitting on the ground. It got dropped and it rolled slightly further away.
As long as
Well,
it's
I'm just going to
rolled
say
away.
no one touched that.
We should probably check if Johnny's okay.
Yeah. Do you want to go? I'm not
Maybe
walking
you're
over
the
there.
captain, you go first.
I'll send
You got your
Octavio.
Yeah, send the octopus.
And he flutters down and he sees that Johnny is.
Can Octavio
angry eyes.
stabilize him so he doesn't have to roll for a death save?
You could. Octavio come out of that. He's fucking dying, mistress! What do you want me to do?
Give him mouth to mouth.
Okay. So Octavio slaps himself at the top of Johnny and goes, breathe! Breathe!
Does anyone have any health potions?
Yeah, do it.
I do have the health potion.
Give me an intelligence. Give me an intelligence check with Octavio's intelligence. This is his medicine attempting to stabilize.
Oh, God. So... Oh. Jeez. Oh, God. Wait, what do I add for him? Sorry, again?
It's intelligence modifier.
Intelligence. In brackets, it says -4.
Then he has a -4 to intelligence. He's not very smart.
-1.
Oh, okay. It's like, I got yeah, it's like, wake up! You're just punching the shit out of the bird. It's not working!
Would
Johnny, can you please make a death
is-
saving throw, please?
Is there Like, can I? Do you
That-
have a
that's
potion
one
you wanna give
failure.
it to?
One failure. All right. It's got okay. So he's still bleeding. He's like, he's still bleeding. What do I do?
Does a health potion work, or do you need some?
Health potions will work. You just gotta.
Cool. Yeah,
Just
give
gotta
him
get
this to
down there.
Johnny.
Wait, Octavio, take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All
you-
right,
so you gotta
come on,
call-
Octavio.
I said, like, I'm coming.
Here, boy.
I got it. Okay, coming down.
Now
Make
shove
enough-
this other hole in the face.
Make another death save, please, Johnny.
Oh shit. Negative.
That's another failure.
Okay, and he makes it down, and he's able to feed you the health potion. So roll roll him 2d4 plus 2, and that'll be how much healing you get back.
2d4.
This is basically just to see if you rolled the natural 1 and ended up getting
Indeed.
DED'd before they were able to get you back.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
6.
6. So you're back up on 6 hit points.
6. Gotcha.
All right.
What? How much does the ointment give? Does that fully heal?
No, it does 2d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus 2. Okay. And I've got 3 uses.
Yeah.
Sweet. Might use that as well.
Yeah, so it
One.
says you fall into the. It says you fall into the gorge directly below. On a successful save, you grab a hold of the edge and manage to scramble your way up. But because, yeah. Okay, cool. So Johnny, your stabilizer like, hooray! I did it.
Good boy, Octavio.
You wake up with the taste of seafood in your mouth, Johnny.
Some
Yummy.
octopus slime.
Calamari.
Calamari.
You made his night.
Alright, one moment here. I just need to check a thing here.
I hate when he has to check things.
There's always a lot of stuff for me to check.
There's a checklist,
Mm-hmm.
and then check it twice.
He's making a list. Check it twice.
Santa is a stalker.
There we go.
At least you can't get your name wrong anymore.
Johnny, what would you like to do at the bottom of the hole?
I'll have a look around.
All right.
What's down there with me?
An octopus.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. It's just a big. It's just a hole. There's some wood from where the.
Hey. Yeah, there's some wood.
Yeah.
I'll yell out. Like how deep am I?
120 feet down.
120 feet down. If I yell, can the others hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I guess
only
it's-
got 50.
I'm not going around.
I've
over
only
there.
got
I've seen
50.
The rickety thing.
I've only
fall.
got 52.
You guys,
Although
That's 100.
yeah. If you guys strap several ropes together,
I've got 50 feet of hempen rope
Yeah.
and then 50 feet of silk rope.
right?
So, have you got 50 feet as well, Brimstone?
I have 50 feet of the Hampton rope, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so you
Tie
guys,
them all together.
you guys tie 3 ropes together, and then you fling that to the edge, and Octavio goes, "I got it," and he'll run the rope down to Johnny, and then you
I'll
guys,
climb up.
all three of you together, he can climb up. Whatever you get, and you heave, and you manage to get Johnny back up.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Do you want
I'm
some
gonna hug you.
ointment, Johnny?
You really want to use that stuff?
I heard him.
All right,
Ow.
I'll give you some ointment.
You also notice as you get pulled up, Johnny.
Yeah.
You're looking at the ground. You see written on the ground in the ashes is the word help.
What the fuck?
And that wasn't there before.
That's new.
Help. Okay.
Help.
Well, someone certainly needs
I
help.
have-
As you are looking at the words, as you're looking at the help underneath it, it's written, "This is bullshit."
Was that? Is that?
Is this place haunted?
Do you reckon? Is that Alira? Do you reckon
mean-
that's Alira?
Who else could it be, I guess?
I mean, she does call a lot of things bullshit. Alira, where are you? Make something float if you can. You can talk to us.
An area
Don't pick
over
up
in
that
an area
ball.
over here, just to make more space for where the ash is "I'm not dead. Fucking thing zap me into somewhere else."
Okay.
That's cool.
Sweet. Thank God.
Okay.
Well, now that ball
Where-
thing that you were
where
holding
are
onto
you?
is
So,
gone off on the ground somewhere else.
Alira, you have found yourself in the cabin. When the flash went off, you were blinded, and then when your eyes opened up, you were in the cabin, but everything around you was like partially translucent and ghostly. If you want, make me an Arcana check. Arcana or religion, both will work.
What is better? Probably... Oh, they're both the same. Alright. I will just do a roll and tell you. Where's my dice?
Yeah. Put them away because you were dead.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a 5.
5. You don't know what this place is. It's a weird, spooky place. Everything's transparent.
I'll start waving my arms in front of people's faces.
Yeah, they can't see you.
And then I'll start looking around, and I'm assuming eventually I just notice that my foot is making tracks on the
That was,
floor.
yeah. So, like, as you were sort of wandering around the place trying to get everyone's attention and shouting at people, you're sort of looking around, you're noticing the dust was moving. You're able to manipulate very, very small things that interact with the main realm, but everything else, you're able to pass through walls, you can pass through people's heads and everything else. Nothing is worthing. For all intents and purposes, you're a ghost.
Just out of curiosity, I start sticking my head through all the doors.
Okay, you start looking through all the doors. There's wine in this room.
Hey.
I will look at the wine, try to grab it, and get pissed off.
Yes.
At which point I go outside and start writing in the dust.
Yes, and you start doing all the scribbling, yep. So, I'll bring back Ghost Lyra. Hang on, I got to make you all... Ooh, spooky ghost! But they can't see you, you're not there. Ooh.
Dare I say you're a Blues Brothers? Ooh, spooky. Ever seen that Scooby-Doo movie?
Mm-hmm. Many of them.
The Blues Brothers.
Okay. Well, apart from the excitement of finding that Alira is now a ghost, the only other thing in this room that you haven't investigated is on the table there is a book.
Oh, yes, the disintegrated book.
Yes.
I'll investigate.
The partially charred book, yes.
Hopefully these pages aren't stinky.
Nothing remains of this tome except for ashes and a badly burned spine. You can read on the letters E-T-H-E-R, ether. They're part of a much longer title, but you can't, you don't know what.
Wow. It says ether. Anyone got any ideas? I'm not...
Anyone wants to do religion or...
Oh. Religion.
or arcana?
I suck at all, both.
Fine, I'll give it a shot.
I'm a +1, yeah.
Alira's gonna write in the dirt. We're asking for more money.
I did an 18
Arcana.
Arcana.
Money for us.
18 Arcana.
Yeah.
You would you think about it, so ethereal? Or maybe, like, so you sort of thinking maybe she's stuck in the ethereal plane, which is it's a parallel plane to the prime material plane, where everything is intangible and you can pass through other things. Basically like a realm of ghosts. So that's sort of like your main connection there. So you can putting two and two together, that your friend is not dead, and this thing says ether. You think maybe this device somehow shunted her into the ethereal plane.
I think she's in the land of the ghosts, but she isn't a ghost. If that makes sense.
You mean like
Right.
ghost-like?
Dumb it down for me.
She didn't go boom. She just went somewhere else.
She went bye-bye. She don't go boom, she go bye-bye.
Alira's just
She
gonna
just-
roll her eyes and wander out and see if she can find the dude that got zapped, if he's
Right.
here too.
Okay. Go for a wander. So yeah, Alira wanders off for a while. We'll come back to you in a moment. So what are you guys doing?
So where from here?
Just
Obviously, we can't take this contraption with us.
Is-
Well,
is there
looking
any
at
way
it,
to
it's
take
no
us-
longer magical. It had magic when you first came into the room. After Alira picked it up, and there was the massive flash of magic, there's now no longer any magic.
do you still have your bag of holding?
But absolutely. I suppose. I'm too scared.
I'd like to investigate the Duvalaki.
Go for it. Investigate.
Just to have a look and see what I see.
I'll show you a picture of it, actually.
The golden snitch.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks very much like the image on the screen, right? So it has like several interlocking circular rings, except in
Yeah.
the center of it isn't like a golden orb. It's like a weird piece of coal.
Fair enough. I'd rolled
And on
24.
the interlocking rings, there are runes as well. And you rolled a 24?
a 24 investigation.
24 investigation. Okay. Let me have a look here.
In dice jail.
No, break free.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check, please.
An Arcana now.
Yes.
Alrighty. That is natural 20 for a 21.
21. Okay. You're able to ascertain by looking at this thing, like you pick it up on the end of your rapier and sort of spin it around so you can look at the different runes. The runes look like a device that is designed to control weather somehow. This has something to do with the weather.
Okay. Well, it's a weather device. Not telling you what the weather's going to be, but actually making it what they want it to be. If that makes sense?
Kind
I
of.
don't know. I'm having a stroke of genius here.
Methinks
He's having a stroke, all right.
Yeah, who's the genius?
Methinks the device probably doesn't work as intended.
No, I
Because the
don't
weather
think
didn't
it
change,
does.
just the state of life to death.
I think it's a little broken.
A little
It
broken.
doesn't.
Like us
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nearly died.
Yeah, I know. It fucking hurt.
That's what made him smart. He got hit on the head a couple times.
Yeah, probably.
Grew up when you
I
had
mean,
it
it
from
makes
birth,
sense.
yeah.
As this conversation's going on, we fade to outside, and Alira coming out of the toilet. Yeah.
Oh god, you were there with a ghost.
Yeah, you hear, oh, god damn it. Wait a minute. And he... like, yeah, no, sorry, it doesn't say, you go, wait a minute. He starts poking you in the chest, like, oh, "You're real. You're here.
Yes.
Hello. I am Macredius Gunderson, inventor. What happened? How are you here? You're real." He's like, "Oh, you're real."
Can I? Is he
Tiny
like actually
bastard.
touching me, or is he
Yes.
going through?
Yes.
Right. So you made that device?
Yes. I've been stuck in this weird form for God knows how long. It feels like it's been an eternity.
Okay,
I haven't been able to eat. I haven't been able to sleep. I haven't been able to shit. I've been trying to, but nothing works. I can't get out of it. Yeah.
We will talk in 1 minute. I just have to do one thing and smack him in the mouth.
And it's like, ow! What the fuck was that for?
I am here because of your device.
Oh, you found... Yes, well, sorry about that. I really should... Well, I couldn't really put a sign saying, "Please do not touch very, very dangerous, unstable device," because I've been dead.
Are we really dead, though? Because I can write in the dust on the floor.
Wait, you can?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Would you like to see?
He leans down and goes,
Uh,
"Son of a bitch." He just rolls in the snow. He's like, "God. Breathe. Okay, so, you're here. I saw your friends are here. They obviously didn't die as well. So, are you able to talk to them?"
In the dust, yes.
All right, then. We need to get back.
Okay, just run back.
Yeah. So you whoosh.
Am I able to pick dust up on my finger and write on the wall?
You don't need to because there's ash over all the surfaces.
Oh, okay, and then I'll just write "Oi" in big letters.
All right, so there's a big oi that just appears on the wall over here.
If it's not, if it just appears there, I'm under the table.
You go under the table.
I'll go under the table first.
He's like, "Oh."
Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Just
okay.
in the dust is just like, dude's not. Sorry, no, can't say that.
Dudes. His first name.
Our dead friend is not so dead. Gunderson, yes. He wants to speak with you.
You're gonna run on a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just move to the next wall halfway to the
Yeah.
center.
So he goes over to the wall and he starts writing in perfect cursive.
Show off.
Says, like, "Greetings. I am Macredius Gunderson, inventor. You've found my device, which I have called the Sun Star, I think. I've called the Summer Star, based on information that I found in a lost Netherese spiral. Was designed to allow us to have summer here. Something has obviously gone wrong with this this device, and I'm not sure what." And he goes, "I was going back to analyze my my notes, which I left in the toilet, and someone took them. However, if you can assist me to analyze and solve the problem and then repair it, we should be able to restore myself and your friend back to life." He's written it all around the room. It's massive.
I'm under the table, just
I think I
Fair
know
up
where your
in
shit
fear.
note is.
Yeah.
He wouldn't happen to mean the poo covered.
Yeah,
And he
that
just-
stuff.
Yeah,
He,
probably.
And just
he
slam
taps his
it.
he taps his nose as he's pointing at you, and he's like, "Wait, she can't see me."
No.
It's like, "Yes."
Slam it down on the on the table, and it splatters on everyone.
I'm under the table.
It leaks through the table.
Captain, why did you have that?
I knew it would be important.
Yeah. Very important.
You're sick.
All right, so he will look to you, Alira, and say, "Now, look, I think what the problem is that we need the rings aren't capable of containing the energy, and so the energy doesn't stay within. We need something else. So."
Well, could you tell me what you fully intended to do with it first?
Well, it was a device meant to allow us to control the weather within. Let me start from scratch.
I heard the weather bit. But
Many years ago, there was an ancient civilization that ruled. Yes, history lessons flashback. Many years ago, there was a culture, a people known as the Netherese. These people were capable of producing magics even more powerful than what we are capable of now. They were so powerful that almost their entire civilization lived in giant flying cities, held aloft by incredibly powerful energy cores. Very similar to this one. This is an incredibly small version of one. The different energy cores are able to harness different types of energy, but they were masters of all forms of magic, and magic even more powerful than what we are capable of. Unfortunately, no one really knows fully, but there was at some point an incident where a person attempted to empower themselves with even more magic than indeed the goddess of magic herself was capable of wielding, and become another god of magic. And they were successful for 30 seconds until they exploded. But in that 30 seconds, all magic in the entire world stopped working. And when you have a civilization that requires magic to keep your cities from flying in the air, that's a problem. Their civilization literally fell overnight out of the sky. And what we know of them are remains of parts of their cities that have been scattered about the place. There is actually a necropolis of theirs that is hidden. Oh, my brother's messaging me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
There is even a necropolis way out near the Reged Glacier that has been uncovered but not explored. But I was able to recover one of their books from a broken off section of their city, which is located somewhere further out. I can show you later on. And so with that book, and he points at the charred book on the table, I was able to determine that I could potentially create a smaller version of the device, maybe help to recapture some of their lost technology, and maybe even to help the people of Icewind Dale. The fact that there is no, hardly any sun here. Imagine being able to change the weather. We could have actual proper heat over the towns for short periods of time. We could grow crops. This place could become a veritable paradise if I could harness this device.
And you don't see why that may have been a problem?
Well, I see now.
Did it perhaps not occur to you that the dead civilization should stay dead for a reason?
Well, it was just their mistake. Just one simple mistake from one single individual destroyed an entire civilization. I don't see why that was...
Exactly, an individual. What's to say it doesn't happen again?
We can learn from the past and make sure we don't repeat the mistakes. I wasn't intending to create something to become the god of all magic, just a simple, small device. I mean, obviously it didn't work here. It had very unexpected results.
And tell me, what happens exactly if you apply a lot of heat to the ice in this area?
Again, this was an experiment to see whether it was possible, whether it would be utilized. I can't say for sure. It was just to see whether it was a proof of concept.
One last question.
Going on.
This is just the conversation between.
I have one last question.
Yes.
If they were so advanced and chose not to create power sources smaller like this, did it not occur to you that there was a reason?
Oh, they did have smaller devices like this, but their cities were powered by much larger versions of it. I simply wanted to create something small, not something that could be used as to help people. So, but if we can fix this device and reactivate it, it should be able to pull us back into the prime material plane. So I need your help and I need your friends' help. We need to work together to solve this.
Okay, well then we may need a larger surface than the walls in this house.
While this is going on,
Yep.
Brimstone being a bit dim-witted, he goes over to the dust and are you there still?
Yeah. Yeah, so it got
You there?
quiet for quite a while as this whole conversation was going
well.
on.
Elira will walk over to the wall and write, "We can hear you." dumbass.
Hey
Someone
now.
right back. We can't hear you.
We could just leave you in the other plane.
Alira will remember that these are pirates. This device can control the weather.
Smooth.
Cool.
That means smooth sailing for your ship all the time. No more storms.
True. But I feel like the dragon was more of an issue than the storms.
Then hit it
Definitely
with
was.
lightning.
It definitely was.
Yeah. Well, he'll just write in and say, he'll just write, yes, but imagine no more blizzards.
What about him?
Alira will just say to him, yeah, so these guys are pirates.
Mm.
They're more concerned with how it will benefit them.
It's worth a lot of money.
I'm in.
All right, yeah. Sold.
Okay. So, so now that he's explained that to you, I would like you to make an intelligence check.
Oh god, okay.
Please.
You would assume I have good intelligence being a bard, but, yeah. Intelligence check or saving?
A check, just a check. Well, Arcana, basically, so.
Yeah, I am not very intelligent. All my points are in wisdom, okay?
Actually, this is interesting.
Although I did just get 18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're looking at this thing here and about what he's been telling you, and it occurs to you, well, if 2 rings don't work, why not just add a third?
Question,
Mhm.
sir. Why only 2?
I thought 2 would be enough.
Well, clearly it wasn't.
So what are you suggesting?
Add another one?
Brilliant. So he will write to you guys and say, okay, in order to complete the device, a third ring must be applied. There are tools.
Have them prepare a 4th just in case.
Okay, potentially four rings, but we need a third rune inscribed ring. Identical runes to this one and attached to the outside. There are tools in my room, and there's an arrow which goes, points to the door over here.
I'll
Oh,
mosey on in there.
I'm-
Oh.
I'll go in. I'll go in and like grab all the stuff.
All right.
Grab all the
So-
stuff.
You go into this room here. There are... this room contains a fireplace, 2 empty bookcases, tacked to the walls and strewn across the floor as frost-covered blueprints. And face down on the floor next to the blueprint is a tiny man made of clay.
what?
Sorry?
Made of what?
Made of clay. It's like a little clay sculpture. There's also, like, in the corner, there's also bits of material and smithing tools and things like that used to create these rings. So getting the tools, and looking at the frost-covered blueprints and things like that. To craft the third ring, a 1/4 pound of metal must be melted down in a fire and recast using smith's tools, which that has there, and then inscribed with runes by someone with a steady hand. That is, a character who succeeds, now this is interesting, on a dexterity arcana check.
What does that mean?
So it means you have to use your dexterity, but add your arcana bonus.
Alright.
So for me, it would be a +4/+1, would it?
So you roll the dice using your dexterity stat. So yes. So for you, so it'd be +4 and then Arcana +1. So it'd be +5. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very weird. Yeah.
That is very weird.
If anyone has Tinker's tools, it provides advantage on the check.
I don't have Tinker's tools.
Check.
There are and then you need either Smith's. He has Smith's tool. He doesn't have Tinker's tools. So you'll have, if you don't have the Tinker's tools, you have to. You won't get advantage on the check. So what toolkits do you guys have?
I've nothing.
Nothing.
I got woodcarver's tools, I got navigator's tools, I got thieves' tools, and I got navigator's tools.
Okay. You don't have
All I-
Tinker's tools.
Under
That's the
tools,
only
it
thing I'm
says
missing from this
vehicles,
set.
water.
Start again. Sorry.
All I got under tools is vehicles, water.
Well, that means you're good at using those vehicles. You don't have those. It'll be in your inventory whether you have the tools. It's a kit. So Johnny has got thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Naylor has got
I got thieves' tools.
thieves'
I got
tools as well,
nav tools. I got
I don't think I've got any.
and navigator's tools, and woodcarver's
woodcarver's
tools. Okay, woodcarver's tools you can use to attach the ring, so you can use that to affix it to it. But for carving, you'll need to work out who the best person is. So I think
because I got the in the skills block only proficiency with thieves' tools, nothing
Yeah.
else.
So I think Johnny's going to be the one to
Do it.
do it. Yeah. And unfortunately, Elna can't inspire. Sorry, Alira can't inspire from beyond.
She
So,
can write on the wall.
so Johnny, if you want to have a crack at it,
I'll give it a shot.
go for it.
So I'm going +5.
+5.
Yeah. That is a 18 +5.
Okay. So you, using the tools at hand, you manage to craft the ring, and you look at the runes in the book and you inscribe the different runes with a very deft hand. You get out one of your daggers and just like
Just
very, 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 very
carve
skilled.
it.
Very Stanley. Very
okay.
Stanley.
And then finally, the device must be modified to accommodate the third ring, using either Smith's tools or Tinker's tools. The modification process can be completed in a few hours. There's no check for that. Okay. Alrighty. So then, after that, one of you will need to attune to it in order to test it.
Nope. All right. I'll do it.
I'll stand. Oh, you're somewhere other side of the room, away from everyone else.
Let's do this thing. What do I need to do? To
If we should attune to it, you just need to spend an hour.
Ah.
So you just need to be the person.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm
To attune
being
to
the
it, yeah.
person.
All right. All right. Okay, so the device is ready to be tested. Elna has attuned to the device. What's everyone else doing?
Wherever it is,
I'm-
I will not be.
Alira's just sitting
I'm
on
gonna
the table, just like
Hide.
check, like what you would normally do to check your watch, except there's no watch.
Right. So,
Because we're not going to be in the room if you're doing that.
okay, so
Yeah,
everyone.
'cause it hurt last time.
Yes, everyone goes in the other room and closes the door.
And hunker down. Just for good measure.
Octavio, save yourself.
So, no, Captain, I will not leave your side. Salutes you.
I think in
Pops
his
up.
case, I will
Like
not leave your
Captain,
head.
and gives a salute and walk out.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's like he actually pops himself up on all of his legs and then salutes. Alrighty. And with that, you can cast the Control Weather spell. Congratulations, you were all successful in your checks. The insights on the intelligence to see what the problem was a 15 intelligence. The Dexterity Arcana was a 15. And the Arcana intelligence to work out where you were was an 18, or casting Identify to work out what the device was would do the same thing. So that is all of the checks required.
Nice.
You create the Control Weather spell. So you take control of the weather within 5 miles of you for the duration. It takes 10 minutes to cast. You must be outdoors, so you go outside to do it. Or moving it to a place where there's a clear path to the sky. Oh, okay, you've got holes in the roof, so that's fine as well. When you cast a spell, you change the current weather conditions, which are determined by the DM based on the climate and season. You can change the precipitation, temperature, and wind. It takes 1d4 plus 10 minutes for a new condition to take effect. Once you do so, you can change the condition again. When the spell ends, the weather gradually returns to normal. So it lasts for 8 hours. So basically, once per day, you can change the weather for 8 hours.
Sweet.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes to do so. So how would you like to change the weather to be? Oh, hang on. So you can make it rain. So it'll change from you can make it clear, light clouds, overcast, hail, rain, or snow. So basically, you can make it from a wizard. You can make it from a blizzard to just regular snow to ground fog to light cast to clear. So in order to do so, if it was a blizzard, it'd take 50 minutes to clear the skies. But it takes roughly an hour. For every 10 minutes, it changes a level. Okay.
Okay.
So it's currently just snowing. So if you wanted to, it'll take 30 minutes and it'll just clear up.
Yeah. Let's clear her up.
All right. So yeah, the basic snow, and you just managed to clear the skies.
Ultimate power. Cables.
And something funny happens as well. So as the sun comes out, Alira, you fade back into reality. And the ghost of your friend, he pops back and goes, "Thank you. The device works. I can rest. By the way, check my maps. The Lost Spire of Netheril. Lots of treasure. Really cool stuff. Goodbye. Fuck, I'm going to hell." No. It's that scene from Ghost.
In all honesty, isn't there a thing where if you mess with nature too much, nature has a way of correcting itself?
It can, yes.
What an odd man.
Yes. Think of the movie Geostorm. That's what you've now got happening.
Nice.
All right.
So wait, we get to keep the summer star.
Yeah, it's yours.
Sweet.
That's that. Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Oh, you can see me now.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
It's okay, guys. You can
Thank
come
the
out.
gods. I was about to go nuts if I had to spend eternity with that man.
I suppose you were
"Alira,"
begging
and
for
runs up
death
and hugs.
then instead.
Oh, we're getting a hug. Ba-dum.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
brimstone. Ba-dum. Hugs.
Hello.
Group hug. Let's all go.
Hey!
Oh.
I'll just politely clap. Or sarcastic.
Well, I suppose we should head back to town to get our gold. Although he did mention before he shuffled off that he has maps to some pretty expensive treasures.
We should probably let the people know that sent us here that the guy's dead.
But
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
that money.
I'll
but
take
also,
I'll take his skull to prove it.
How about does he still have that talisman?
Are you guys
Yes, I
seriously
do.
only thinking about the now? We take the maps, we go get our money, and then we go find more money.
Yep.
That sounds like a great idea.
Should have said
buy
that in the
all the
first
puppies.
place.
If you want to spend some time, Alira, you have identify. You can, if you want to identify the amulet.
Yes.
And don't touch it.
I'm wearing it. It's shiny. It's
Good
mine.
luck.
All right.
You put on an amulet, you don't know what it does.
It's cursed. What the hell?
It's shiny.
It's an amulet of ball removal.
It's an amulet of what?
Ball removal. It removes your balls.
Oh.
Okay, I will identify
Hey,
the
Jenny
thing around his
Silverbeak?
neck.
All right. You identify the amulet. It is, in fact, an amulet of health. The item that you are looking for,
Yes.
Naylor.
Ah, right. That is an amulet of health. It provides extra.
So an amulet of health, when you attune to it, it puts your constitution to 19.
All right. Well, it makes you more
Am I-
healthy.
We should probably, show the people first. Let them know this guy's
Am I
dead.
guessing, because I've been wearing it since I fell, I've attuned to it, I'm guessing?
If you no, attunement doesn't happen by accident. You have to be focused on it for an hour to do that.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, you've been busy doing other stuff.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I believe that was the item that our companion was searching for.
Similar to, but yes.
But
It's the
I'll-
same
I'll
kind
get
of
my
item.
own that's not,
I will let you
being around
decide
the
that
neck of a
amongst
dead
yourselves.
person.
Now,
Especially one that
I am
almost
going
killed
to
you.
go get my gold, and you may all do whatever the hell you want. I will be going and searching for this tower.
Let's go get gold.
Gold.
All right. So before you leave, I'm guessing you guys want to do a short rest. You're just gonna drink potions.
Am I fully
As-
healthy or not?
Yes, you are. But yeah.
Okay, so I have technically had the version of a long rest then.
Yeah. So your disintegration was just to see whether or not if you drop to 0 hit points, you pop into the other dimension. Otherwise, you die. You take the injury. So yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. I remember when because I played this in a different campaign, and the way that the DM did it is he put us in 2 different rooms in the Discord and kept swapping between the people that were disintegrated and the people that weren't. So
That's cool.
they weren't able, so they're only able to communicate by doing that. But I think you can draw in the dust. So once the initial bit of information that the person isn't actually dead comes to light, you don't need to be in separate areas. So it's just that's just that initial shock factor that this person is dead or not. All right.
Now, I believe that the village would benefit from that device, but I'm assuming you intend to keep it.
Yeah,
At the moment.
I'm keeping it.
Okay, then.
Just, be careful not to break it.
No, of course. Safekeeping in my
I've already been a
bag of
ghost
holding.
once today. I don't wish to pick any fights.
I'll add that to
Has,
them.
has anyone got some healing juice? I'm a bit hurting.
Yeah, I
I
could,
You
gave
are
me-
wearing
I gave
an
you one.
amulet of healing.
That revived you.
let me do my ointment for you.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. If you guys want to do that, you just take a long. You can take a short rest.
Take
and
a
just,
short-
just use your hit die. Don't
Oh.
don't waste your.
All right.
Yeah, and you don't have to leave
Wait,
right away. You got like an hour you can spend resting before you head out.
Lyra's just gonna
Alright.
go find the maps and
Yep.
roll them up.
No worries. You're able to pick those up. You find a map that leads a little ways out into the middle of nowhere, but should be relatively easy to follow.
Lyra would like to spend the short rest everyone else is taking memorizing where the location is,
Sure. Done. Alrighty.
and then destroying the map.
Okay. Like do. Like, so where are we going? Burning Hands. Reminds me of what was it? Jim Dark Magic did one of my favorite things. He goes, "We have a contract here," and he goes, "May I see that?" Of course. Is this the only coffee? Yes. Burning Hands. And then the DM's like, it appears you've vested me.
I think there's a similar scene in that for that parodied cartoon about Survivor. where they have,
Yes, yeah.
Escassi the contract.
Total
She ripped them.
total
The thing
drama
about lawyers is they
island.
make lots of coffee.
All right, so you guys do your short rest, roll your hit dice, and then we will.
Yeah.
If you guys want to investigate the rest of this place, just to clear it out while you're here.
Might as well.
Okay, got the weak floor. There's wine in the room, the laboratory.
Yeah, Lyra will go for the wine after destroying the map. I was dead, goddammit. I'm out of dice jail now.
There was a letter that was in the fireplace that didn't get burnt. It says, Macredius, I've had enough of this damn relentless cold. I feel it creep into my bones, my head, my heart. I'm heading back to 10 towns for a decent meal and a warm bed. I fear this endless winter has numbed your mind, and any tinker worth their chains can see the summer stars a full errand. Maybe without me here to incessantly complain to you, you'll finally snap out of your obsession. If you truly insist on dedicating your remaining days to this doomed project, might I suggest that 3 is better than 2. I considered telling you before, but you were practically rude to me at dinner that I made last night. May the light of the morning law protect you, Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys step outside, or step through the window, preparing to make your journey outwards, you see, moving through the snow, a hooded figure. It's... No, don't have my hoodie on. Its head drooped low, its hands crossed over as it is just shuffling through the cold. A lot easier to see now because the weather has sort of cleared up. And you see this creature and what appears to be 3 birds made out of ice sort of fluttering around behind it. And it looks...
Us without a trace.
Okay. It looks up and sees all of you standing there, and you see under its hood, and there is nothing in there but light. Have you guys ever seen the poster for The Thing?
Mm-hmm.
There's basically a hooded coat with light just shining out of the interior of it.
Well, that's terrifying.
Good day.
And
Good day
then
there.
a cold finger points at you, and the 3 creatures come towards you. I would like you all to roll initiative. Alrighty.
Cold Light Walker got better than Naylor. Ice, you say.
Ding, 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 ding. So I'll make this thing more bluey. There are 3 ice mephits. All right, Johnny, you go first. Boy says my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin. Take that bet you're gonna regret. He's the best as ever been.
Let's try something new. Fireball.
Cool.
And you know what? We'll use 2 charges.
So what's this from? The wand?
No, necklace of fireballs.
Necklace, you can only ever use 1 at a time, I'm fairly certain.
No? Because I've got, like, different levels here.
Give me a second. Because I think you can only throw 1 bead at a time. I don't think it matters. Yeah. It came in like a fireball. Oh yeah, you can hit multiple beads as 1 action. Yeah, okay, cool. So how many beads are you throwing?
2.
2 beads. So level 4 fireball.
Yeah.
So that's
is Dex 15.
Yes. So it'll be 9d6. So
yes.
The mephits. Natural 20. 17. And 8. Yep, so 2 succeed, 1 fail, and Cold Light Walker also fails.
7. I'm trying to find more D6s.
Go for it.
I think these are D6s. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna be fun. Alright, we have 10, 15, 16, 20, 25, 31, 37. 40. 43 fireball damage.
All right. So the Cold Light Walker takes 43 damage. The Ice Mephits just booming here. The shattering of 3 Ice Mephits. As the Cold Light Walker has to make dexterity saving throws for the shards of ice that come flying out of the fuckers. Yeah, when an Ice Mephit dies, it explodes.
Not the exploding things again.
Yes. Yeah, these things only explode a little bit, not as much as the snails.
Okay, that's good.
4, 7,
I feel like I'm not gonna need my damage dice.
2, so
I
9.
feel like
All
I'm
right.
not gonna need my damage dice.
Cool. All right. That hurt.
So the birds are dead?
The birds are dead, and the Cold Light Walker's partially on fire.
Yes. Sounds pretty good.
So basically what happens is you go boom, and there is a massive
Fireball.
fireball. When the smoke clears, the toilet's on fire, the trees are on fire, and the Mephits are dead.
Is the snow on fire?
No, no,
'Cause it
this
makes it look like the snow is on fire.
is bits of poo that are
Oh.
that came out of the... There we go. So spooky. Elna.
Alright, I'm gonna go all reliable.
Mm-hmm.
And just do Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Oh, for Christ's sake, 7.
Miss. Second attack.
Like bonus?
No, you get 2 attacks, remember?
Oh,
You get 2, but you do 2 Eldritch Blasts per action.
oh, well, what's that, 10?
Yeah, it's a miss.
Damn it.
Then you can...
Whip the tentacle out?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it has a 10-foot range. Yep, so...
Alright. Oh, for Pete's sake, 10.
No.
Bloody hell. Well, that's it.
Ayla! No, Alira!
I will use my full 30 feet to get up right close to it.
Okay.
And I will cast
Off you-
3rd level Thunder Wave.
Alright. So, give me a dexterity check, because you've got to jump off the height bit to get
Oh.
down.
What is my dex again? So acrobatics or...
Acrobatics will do. This is just to see whether you fall prone on your way down.
Oh, fuck. 8.
8. Okay, yes. So basically, you get to the edge here and you drop, and then you fall on your ass,
Oh.
and you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. So you're not. You land a bit too hard. You roll your rank. You're like, aha, fuck, ow, ow, ow.
Can I still get to him or not?
No, because you're prone. You have to spend your other half of your movement standing up. So that's as far as you can get.
Hey, okay, well then I can't Thunder Wave him. I can cast 3rd level Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. It's a wisdom save.
Yes, of 13.
He rolled a 13 with +3, so 16.
Right, he'll take half of this then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right, he takes 10 damage.
10 damage. Nice. Alrighty. Now it's Nayla.
The Cold Walker had 1 point extra than mine. I'm supposed to be going after the Walker.
You are correct.
Just to be all fair,
Yes,
yes.
thank you for being fair. Okay.
Now, please don't
Um,
kill me.
But where's the fun in that? There we go. Okay. The Cold Light Walker will come up to the cool thing. What are you? Yeah.
Elira?
That's it. Tiefling. You're a tiefling.
Yes. If I'm ice now, does that mean my Hellish Rebuke is
Is
ice
cold.
damage? Okay.
Yes.
Cold damage. Alright. What's
Uh,
it going to do?
Sorry?
What is it going to do?
It's going to attempt to slam you. So 2 attacks. Where did you go to? So you went 20 feet and fell down. So you wouldn't be able to stand up, so you'd still be prone. It takes 15 feet of movement to stand up. So it gets advantage on these. 21.
That will hit.
And greater than 21.
Will also hit.
So this takes 2d8 plus 2 bludgeoning. So 11 bludgeoning and 8 bludgeoning, so 19 bludgeoning total.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. You flash him with the Hellish Rebuke. He is immune to cold.
Hence the Ice Walker.
Yes. He is the cold light walker. And then you take this much cold damage, which will be halved for you because you're resistant. 8, 10, 16. So 8. And 9. Already halved. And that is its turn. Naylor, now you're up.
Now I am. Cool.
I am very hurt.
Again?
Again? Nothing up my sleeve.
Where did my sling go?
It's in your top list, it should be. Actions. It's +6 to hit.
Yes, I was looking in the spell slot. I was in the wrong place.
Right, yeah, because you want to cast Magic Stone as a bonus action and then
Yes.
fling the stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sling. Slingy sling. Nope, that's a 1.
1? Okay. Miss. Brimstone,
Hi.
you're up.
I'm gonna get my javelin and give a throw.
Go for it.
That hold on, get my action. That is a 14 to hit.
That, I believe, hits. It does,
Yeah?
yes. It does.
Oh, perfect. And that's a 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. Cool. And that would have been the Mephits. So then alive. Johnny, back to you.
I can't throw another fireball, so I'm gonna. I'll.
Well,
come
if you
up-
really, you could, because you could target it so that the back edge hits it and avoids Alira.
I could do that, but I want to go up and stab it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm saying, it's not that you can't, it's that you don't really want to. Are you going to leap down or run around? Well, you're going to have to leap down regardless, so you need to do an acrobatics or...
Yeah, I can acrobatics it.
Yeah.
That is a 14 plus 7.
Yeah, easy. So you... 5, 10, 15, 20, 20...
I'm not going to get up super close, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to get, like, behind it. Like, maybe behind the tentacle.
So here.
Back there. One north. Go up. Go... No, back one. Right. One. Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay,
And I'm going to throw a dagger at it.
go for it.
That is a...
And you will get sneak attack because Alira is within 5 feet.
Yeah. That is a natural 20.
All right. It explodes
Wait.
because it had 10 hit points remaining, and your D6 plus whatever plus another D6 in sneak attack, which is the minimum damage on the crit,
Yeah.
which will kill it. So, you
Yeah.
just You see, like, so it's standing over you, Alira. Its eyes shining incredibly bright. You're blind. You're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get disintegrated again. And then a dagger goes and stab through the head, and you just see the dagger pop out, and the light just fade out.
Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, and then just falls to the ground.
Yeah.
And when it collapses, you notice that it's just clothes. So it basically Obi-Wan Kenobi's and just disintegrates into clothes as it hits the ground.
Can I search the clothes?
You may. You find clothes.
I'd like to go get my dagger.
You get your dagger back? Okay, you search the clothes, you find a dagger.
Hey, that's mine.
I wasn't gonna steal it.
I was coming over to get it.
All right. And I think that's probably a good stopping point for tonight.
Lyra's gonna need to long rest immediately.
What are you talking
Back
about?
in the house.
You still got a day's travel to get back.
I have 2 hit points.
Oh, you're fine. You got health potions. You'll be good.
I got 1 potion left.
I don't have health potions.
You got healing word. Just heal yourself up. You'll be great. But for now, thank you to my players. Well, actually, first things first. Yeah. So, what will the party get up to? What is this mysterious spire of Ythrin? What will the ability to change the weather at will do to the party? Will they become demigods? Will the local authorities arrest them for melting all the snow and causing massive tsunamis and death around all of Icewind Day? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. But for now, thank you to my players. Nayla.
Snow and ice.
Alira.
Good day.
Brimstone. Brimstone!
Bye.
Elna.
Elvis is like,
Bye. Thanks.
And Johnny.
Oh, that hurt.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye.